What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? What's good, my peopleization? Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash that like button. Floyd Money Mayweather does it again, man. He does it again. I believe that Floyd Mayweather, he sets out to do this. He sets out to, you know, overshadow Canelo Alvarez light. He sets out to do this, and he's done it once again. Uh, we know that Canelo Alvarez, Billy Joe Saunders, that was going viral, right? Especially Billy Joe Saunders with the ring size, and them going back and forth. Terry Smoot Jr., James Harris, D Wavy 198 Red, Will Latimer, Deion Smith, Ketty Peace 504, PC Paca, Pure Dope. What's going on? Sean Gibson, Alfonso Corsi, Nuke Juice, Rico Breland, Jimmy Bernard, Jose Juarez, Jay Samuels, Sherman Callahan, Xavier Moses, my brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell in the building, Ant Lane, 10-8 round, King Senior, my brother's keeper, Kashif Dixon, Chappelle Show 56, Ricardo Small, Derek Young, Joshua Wilson, Big Nick 32, Vince Williams, Kashif Dixon, Miguel Perez, Christopher West, Felix Mays, Christopher Mann, Jaquan Pickett, B. Pauly, Alex Telez, No Slack 504, Donis Harris, Robert Singleton, Nutso 357, Kick Science Socially, Big Zoe, B. Pauly, Raul Aguilar, Fly Guy Indy, James Diamonds. What's going on? El Torre D. Jalisco Omar. What's going on? Yeah, and you continue to come here, right? Salute to you, great brother, for supporting me. Brent Jones, Darren Maple, what's going on? Donald Favor, Chantel Hill, Troy Battle, MP Dub TF, what's going on? Tay Brown, peace of blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Beautiful day we got out here. Batista 2, Demetrius Hall, Eduardo Orozco, what's going on? Sean Gibson, Unapologetic Truth, what's blazing sports? Ross Kranz, what's going on? Tracy Williams, Vinny, Macadosa Mac of the South, what's going on? Skirduria Gaming, what's going on? Who else we got? Dog 8 Prince, what's going on? Thomas Blackman, what's going on? Darren Maple, what's going on? Kika Mackay Peoples, what's going on? Nelly Mack, Neil Mack, what's going on? Warrior Class the Third, what's going on? West Y, what's going on? West Virginia, is that what's West Washington? Is that what that is? Peace and blessings to you, Queen. Yeah, let's get into this, man. So Floyd Mayweather, he does this, everything strategic. You know what I mean? Billy looks nervous. He does, right? Stafford Poindexter, what's going on? Fishu 50, what's going on? American Monster 2021, Richard Reyes, what's going on? Brother Adam, DP Rocker, my brother Stephen Young, Johnny James, Halo Jump, Signature Sounds, Linda Morrison. Peace of blessings, Linda Morrison. How you doing, Queen? Rampage Jackson, what's going on, King? Fly Guy Indy, my brother in the super chat. Got your hat. Yo, Floyd grabbed that man by the neck of his neck. He did. Oh, man, he did, man. He sure did. Said, why, King? Okay. But you're a queen, though, right? Jordan Maverick, Los Angeles Lakers. What's blazing in sports? What's going on? Illmatic, what's going on? I just want to make sure I'm addressing you correctly. Caesar Ponce, Derek Young, what's going on? Smash the like button, people. DeHaven Alexander, Dane Watson, Benny Blanco, what's going on? I just wanted to make sure I got it right. Bobo, what's going on? Yeah, so, Floyd Mayweather, do you believe that Hamilton Steel was going on? That this situation, I believe that it was somewhat planned out, this situation, with him and the Paul brothers. Obviously, they're showmen. This is what they do. You know what I mean? They deal with social media. Kenneth Romero, what's going on? Traverse Senior, what's going on? This is what they do, right? So Floyd Mayweather, he strategically, ever since Mel Black, what's going on? Now I want y'all to go back, right? And ever since, ever since Floyd Mayweather got wind that Canelo Alvarez said that, he was the highest paid, and he replaced Floyd Mayweather. Mike Henry, what's going on? Yeah, got your hat. Travis Hawk, what's going on? Kenneth Pinkney, Underground Asylum. Jose Juarez, what's going on with y'all? Ever since then, right? Hey, Blue, what's your prediction? I have a spiritual prediction. Well, inbox me your prediction. T Rock, Coach Burris, what's going on? Right? T Cora Porter, what's going on? I have a prediction, and I'm going to drop it. And you say yours is spiritual. Mine's always more than likely, more times than none. That's how I do mine's. Well, that's how I come up with it. Not always right. I just go off the feeling I get. Rashad Morton, what's going on? Michael Harris, what's going on? Warrior Class of Third, my brother in Super Chat. Jake Paul need fabric softener and heavy starch to tighten up that shirt collar. Oh man, that shirt is finito. It's over, man. It's over. You understand? Smash that like button, man. 330 people. Let's get 330 likes. So, with that said, right? I have my prediction, but I'm gonna drop a video later. So, we'll have Kurt's prediction on today because Kurt is going to give it live, his prediction. My prediction is going to come in a video later on that y'all going to be looking for. Wayman Davis, what's going on? Raul Aguilar, what's going on? Thomas Blackman, what's going on? But I want to hear your prediction. Wayman Davis, Amir Rogers, what's going on? And the reason I said inbox me your prediction is because I don't want people to think, well, this person said that and that's where you got it from. Trill Will 07, what's going on? Will Smith, FO Triple Deuce, 7 Trail, what's going on? Eastside Leak, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. 330 people. Let's get 330 likes. Let's work. Let's work. Ow. Triple X, what's going on? Let's work. Ow. Jalen O'Gwen, what's going on? So she said, Super Mac time, Pedro Trejo, what's going on? Trejo, what's going on? Y'all people live alone. Canelo, him the best now, huh? I don't know what you mean. Linda Morrison said, "What's up with Floyd and hair implants?" But see, that's the thing. Gravy Davy, Calvin O'Bar, what's going on? Esco, 2-time, what's going on? Mr. 67, Abe, what's going on? Super Mac time, Jabril Bay, December Winter, It's Supreme, what's going on with you? Mo City Menace, what's going on? That's not hair implants. That's not hair implants. It's just that his hair isn't growing in like it used to. Moses King, what's going on? DP Rocker, my brother, what's going on? DT Taylor, what's going on? So Jay Walt, Moses King, what's going on? So what it is it's his hair, it's his natural hair, it's just receding. That's it. So he's growing it out, but it's receding. You understand what I'm saying? Shogun 76, AJ Lewis, what's going on? Kevin Munnins, what's going on? Jose Villanueva, what's going on? Right? So his hairline is receding. You understand? Richard Reyes, Southside of Music, what's going on? So, because remember, Floyd Mayweather, Denard Reed, what's going on? After he did the little sit down, when he walked out, he had hair. You want me to show you? So it's the same amount. It's the same. That's what lets me know it's not hair implants. Number 3, what's going on? Donato Lopez, Denard Reed, what's going on with you? What's happening? Chris, my brother, what's going on? Southside Tone, what's going on? So let me show you. See, because he always had hair. Darius Garraway, what's going on? Lando Tu Copa, what's going on? JM, what's going on? Let me show you. He always had hair. What happened is it's receding. So he started cutting his hair bald because it started to recede. So people don't realize that. They say, "Hey, Floyd got hair implants." No, you don't. He's always had hair. It's just that Bacon in the Bites. What's going on? Deion Smith, 503 Lion. My brother, what's going on? Go subscribe to my brother, 503 Lion. JoJo Truth, RR. Boxing Good. What's going on? So he's always had hair. Let me show you. It's just that it's been receding. So, and this is proof of it. So what happened is Cali Mexican 707. What's going on? Buddy Lee Sr., my brother in the building. That's my brother, Buddy Lee Sr. My brother's keeper in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, salute, great brother Blue. Happy Mother's Day to your wife and mom and all the wonderful moms out there. Thank you, my queens. Yeah, blessings to the queens, man. Happy Mother's Day to the queens. Lechi Puma Skills, what's going on? Jovan Howell, MP WTF, what's going on? So let me show y'all something, right? Floyd always had hair. It's always been receding. So what happened is now he decided for whatever reason to grow it, to let it be seen. And so now people are like, hey man, look at Floyd's hair, man. Floyd, he's always had hair. Burgess Meredith, what's going on? Let me show you. I'm gonna show y'all. So he's always had hair. It's just that he never not had hair. It's just that he cut his hair because it was receding. So you see this picture right here of Floyd? That's when, you know, he had the little sit down, and immediately after the little sit down, you see his hair grew out because obviously he couldn't get a cut. Just Joe King, Oakland man, what's blazing in sports, Southside of music, what's going on? Troy Battle, Donis Harris, what's going on? So Alika Diamond, peace of blessings, queen. Blessings to the Hawaii. So you see, right? He couldn't get a cut because obviously his situation. So, but you see his hairline is receding here. And this was right after the Cotto fight. KGT, what's going on? Unapologetically Truth, what's going on? So you see, that was right after the Cotto fight. You understand what I'm saying? That was immediately following the Miguel Cotto fight. So that was back in when? Let's look at it. Hold on, let me get to this real quick. Let me show you. This was immediately following the Miguel Cotto fight. That picture I just showed you. Wilder Vasquez, what's going on? Yeah, when was the Cotto fight? Yeah, 2012. So that was 2012. So that was what? Almost 9 years ago. That was 9 years ago. So he had hair then. You know what I mean? True Blue 45. What's going on? My brother Carolina Ryder in the building in the super chat, studding up as usual, dropping that hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, salute to you, great brother. Much love to you. I appreciate you 1,000%. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Vernon Thompson, what's going on? Demetrius Bright, Donald O'Kali, what's going on? So, Deion Smith, what's going on? Wallace Carter III, what's going on? Okay, buddy. He said, oh yeah? Oh, because it's in Texas. So you over there, buddy. Gio James, Khalil 98, what's going on? Jovan Howell, what's going on? Oh yeah, send me that. Send me that. Man, if I knew you was going, bro, I would apply for you, man. You know what? I ain't even think about it. Smash the like button. Said, Blue, you can't tell me that's his bed though. Got your hat. Got your hat. Got your hat. Matthias DC, what's going on? He said, Pacquiao beating elite fighters, Mayweather fighting YouTubers. Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao though. So what difference does it make? Neve TV 2, what's going on? Mansa Musa Lifestyle, Nutrition is Life, Omega Red, DOG 215, Slim Jim 314, Harriet Tubman, what's going on with you? Oh yeah. I'm gonna see if it's too late or not. Seth Marie, what's going on? Johnny James, what's going on? See, so artist Timberlake Brown, what's going on? So he beat the. What difference does it make? Manny Pacquiao is fighting elite fighters. Floyd Mayweather is fighting YouTubers. Well, he beat Manny Pacquiao, and he beat Canelo Alvarez. So what are we talking about here? What difference? He could do whatever he want. He beat the man that you talking about is beating these other guys. Tony TV, OBJ official, what's going on? And he never lost. Pacquiao got knocked out 3 times, and he got outboxed by Marquez, Eric Morales, Floyd Mayweather. Like, so what and he has draws on his resume. Floyd Mayweather has no blemishes. I mean, come on, let's you know. Renee Box Young, my brother Renee Box Young in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Renee Box Young, man. Renee, drop the link. Fly Guy Indy. Hey, 503 Lion, man, drop the link so people can subscribe to your channel, great brother. Fly Guy Indy, my brother in the super chat, he said Floyd and Kevin Durant must have the same hair product. Blue, you didn't see the patches when the hat came off. Got your hat? Yeah, I did. Hey, but bro, that's what I'm saying. I show you the picture, right? Floyd Mayweather, Boss Red 357. What's going on? What's going on? Javier Brasirio, what's going on? I show you Romero Harris, what's going on? American Patriot 1776, what's going on? I show you the picture that was 9 years ago and it was receding then. Tony Green, what's going on? So, I mean, just think about it. That was 9 years ago and it was receding. So we know what it is now. That's why he was always going bald. But for whatever reason, he decided to, to put it back on. So, you know what I mean? Carlo Realis, what's going on? Kenneth Wise, what's going on? Dwayne Jones, what's going on? For whatever reason, he decided to put it back on. But, he wear the hat. Got your hat. Michael McKenzie, what's going on? Got your hat. So, I mean, you take that hat off and you're going to see the real. You know what I mean? That's what happened. Pool counter boxing, my brother, what's going on with you? You know what I mean? Timothy Friend, what's going on? You pull the hat off and you're going to see the real. And that's what happened. Now I don't know about the bed. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with the bed. But the comparisons to him and Kevin Durant are, very, very valid. You know what I mean? I don't understand what's going on with Kevin Durant, man. T2K Mars, what's going on? Tank ain't even the face, though. I would say it's Wilder at the moment. Yeah, he said Tank is the face of boxing. No, that's what I mean. That's promotion right there. He has to say that. You know what I mean? Came so smooth. What's going on? He has to say that, man. You know what I mean? He has to say, Chrysotomo Leland. I hope I say your name right. Salute to you, great brother. So he has to say Tank. You know what I mean? Imagine that. His number one fighter in his stable, and he's saying somebody else is the better fighter. See, again, David Estrada, what's going on? Again, I'm glad y'all just made me think about it, right? Again, so when other fighters are saying, hey, this fight is the best fighter. This fight is the pound for pound best fighter. This fight is the best pound for pound. Everybody but themselves. Tavion Parrish, what's going on? Everybody but themselves, right? Floyd Mayweather still gets it. He's never going to put nobody ahead of him in his situation. Never. Ahmad is Ahmad. What's going on? He's never going to put anybody ahead of his situation. Yet they continue to put people ahead of them. And they just following the storyline. Scary Sight, DP Rocker, what's going on? And they're just following the storyline. Matt McLeod, what's going on? They're going along with everybody else says. Hey man, this guy's the best. Yeah, he's the best. Boston Greats, what's going on? Yeah, this guy's the best. Yeah, he's the best. Huh? Boston Greats, what's going on? Hey man, Canelo's the best pound for pound fighter in the world. Kieran Alexis, what's going on? John Sheehan, what's going on? Sheehan, what's going on? I would love to say this, right? Kieran Alexis, what's going on? Hey, listen, I'm about to get back in the field too. Yeah, your boy Blue about to get back in the field. Chris Garcia, what's going on? Johnny Q, what's going on? We're going back to the field. We're going back to the field, people. It's time. It's grind time. You understand? Broken Halo, what's going on? It's grind time. It's grind time. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? Yeah, Broken Halo says, salute, Blue. I finally got to get a day off. And guess what I'm doing? Hanging with Blue, Kurt, and the chat, talking about sport and boxing. Facts. Emil, what's your name? Oh, yeah, it's grind time. Baby Rider, what's going on? Yeah, it's grind time. Swag Nation, what's going on? Emil Tremblay, what's going on? So now think about this, right? Brian Denham, what's going on? RNS1, what's going on? We got 500 people. Let's get 500 likes. Groundhog Sports Nation, what's going on? We got 500 people. Let's get 500 likes. Sir Dante Fox, what's going on? Let's get 500 likes. Smash the like button. We got 500 people. Let's get 500 likes. Let's keep up. Let's keep up the pace. Let's not lag behind. He said, "How you doing, bro? Love from Quebec." Oh man, much love to Quebec, man. Much love to Quebec. Quebec. Much love. Appreciate you. Lifetime Eon. What's going on? Ant 314, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, "Shout out to you, Blue. Always grinding. Bomb Squad Nation, stand up. Shout out to the LDBC. Yeah, go subscribe to my brother 503 Lion. Lyman Paulie, my brother. What's going on with your great brother?" That's my brother right there, Lyman Paulie, man. True Blue 45. What's going on? So, Big Mummy Walter Daddy Ice. What's going on? So now let's think about this, right? I would love to ask a boxer, right? One particular that's in a position that's a champion, and you say, "Sam, I am. What's going on?" I always do. Sam, I am always. So now let's look at this from this standpoint, right? And say from this standpoint, I want to ask a champion, Jonathan Simon, what's going on? Because I'm going back in the field, man. I'm going back in the field, right? Beyond the Pablo, what's going on? So now, when you ask a champion, "Hey man, who's the best pound for pound fighter?" And they say, "Hey, Canelo Alvarez is the best pound for pound fighter," and to each his own. But see, there's never the follow up question. And this follow up question, I'm going to ask, and I'm going to say, "Well, what makes him better than you?" Do y'all hear anybody ever ask that follow up question? I know that's what makes your boy blue. Right? I want to ask that very same champion and say, "Well, what makes him better than you? What does he do better than you do?" See how that works? Huh? Huh? You see how that works? Oh, my son in the building, dropping that dub on your boy Blue, on his pops in the super chat. What's up, baby boy? It's my son right there. My oldest son right there. He said, "Love you, pops. Keep grinding. I appreciate you, baby boy. Much love to you." Where you at? You coming? Oh, you gonna come by this weekend? Be safe at work, baby boy. I love you. I love you, baby boy. Be safe out there. So, yeah, so I want to ask the follow-up question, right? And say, "Aaron Lloyd, what's going on?" Hey, man, you see this what I'm saying, right? And I just want to acknowledge this, right? This is my son. Y'all might not realize it, but that's my son right there. So my son is coming in, right? We're supposed to take care of him. He's coming here and supporting my grind. Eek Alindu, what's going on? Artwork, what's going on? I just want y'all to just take that into consideration. You see what I'm saying? Take that into consideration, right? That's my son right there. Tupac Amaro Shakur Jr., what's going on? Okay, be safe, baby boy. I love you, kid. I love you, kid. Be safe. My brother Chuga Fantastic in the super chat, studding up, showing your boy Blue love as he always does on a daily basis, man. Marcus Daly, what's going on? Anthony Carlisle, what's going on? Nick LaRox, what's going on? Big Texas, Clayton Smith, Dominique Horton, what's going on? Salute to my brother Ahmad is Ahmad in the building in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love to my great brother Ahmad Zaman. He always come through starting up and showing love as well. Man, I love y'all, man. For real, for real. So yeah, so you guys, Chuga, fantastic, my brother, man. Much love. So you guys ever hear that follow-up question? East Oakland 3500, what's going on? Did y'all ever hear that follow-up question? Hey, who do you think is the best pound for pound fighter in the world? Oh, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Okay. Who's the best fighter in the world? This guy. For instance, when Jermell Charlo said that Canelo's the best pound for pound fighter in the world, I want to ask Jermell Charlo, what makes him better than you? My brother, Box Conversation, Reggie Owens in the building. Go subscribe to my brother, Box Conversation, Reggie Owens, man. Reggie dropped the link. Seed of Jacob, what's going on? Julian Coolington, 86, what's going on? Jonathan Santana, what's going on? My brother, 503 Lion, man, he got the bet. Man, that logo is, whoo! 503 Lion, my brother in the super chat, dropping that love on your boy Blue, man. Hey, man, that logo, woo! Do y'all see the logo? Fly High 89, what's going on? Do y'all see this logo? Jason Mardonia Mezzo, what's going on? Do y'all see this logo? Bro, that logo is, that's real right there. Yeah. 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 Hey, bro, you got merch with that? 503, you got merch with that? Rob Montgomery, Mark Fralin, what's going on? Yeah, that logo is different. Hey, bro, you got merch with that? Because that is, ooh-wee. Yeah, bro. You got merch with that, bro? Hey, bro, you got to do it, bro. Got to do it. Chaz 313, what's going on? You got to do it, bro. You got to do it, bro. Gots to do it. Tavian Paris, what's going on? Blasavelli, what's going on? Yeah, that logo is. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. That logo is. Yeah, yeah. Because the way it looked like, you can't tell which one is which face is pulling which face out. Is it coming out this way or is it coming out this way? Woo! Because see, I've seen a lot of people when they have the half and half and all that, and that's beautiful too. That's beautiful too. But the way he got it, it looked like it's pulling this way or it's pulling that way, and you can't really tell. Man, that's it right there, King. Yeah. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's hitting right there, bro. That's hitting right there. Cause it looked like it's peeling this way or is it peeling that? Man, yeah. Yeah, yeah, for sure. You did your thing with that one, bro. You did your thing. You did your thing with that one. Dapper Douglas, what's going on? Dean Aiden Narin Nayi. What's going on, great brother? Abel Roblero, what's going on? So yeah, so I would love to ask that question. So what makes him better than you? Right? That's what the question I would love to ask. You know what I mean? Because I would love to know. Go subscribe to my brother 503 Lion too. Let's get him all the way up. So I would love to ask that question. You know what I mean? And see PGH Big Dog, what's going on? So you see Canelo, excuse me, Floyd Mayweather, Detroit, BC, what's going on? Floyd Mayweather would never do that. He's never going to put anybody. Go subscribe to my brother 503 Lion. He's never going to put anybody ahead of him. He's not going to do it. So he said, he's a Canelo, not the face of boxing. D'Lo 404 boxing, what's going on? Sean Gibson, what's going on? Canelo, not the face of boxing. Then he said, now get this. He said Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence are the best two fighters in the world. Then he said Canelo's up there as pound for pound, but he's not the no, I'm not coming this week, but I'm about to start getting back in the field though. Trish Stram, what's going on? I'm gonna start getting back in the field though. Things is opening up and it's time. It's time, great brother. It's time. So, yeah, King Jr., what's going on? So Taylor for Wealth, my brother in Super Chat. Most boxers want Floyd income status, but lack the confidence to stand and speak as if they're the best. Besides Devin Haney, Devin the Dream Haney. This is a fact, Taylor for Wealth. That's a fact, right? Floyd Mayweather. See, people don't realize. Remember, yeah, 503. Most likely, I'm coming to that. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I'll be there for that. I'll be there for that. Yeah, I'll be there for that. I'll be there for that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Taylor for Wealth. Brothers just they don't understand the boxers. Gary Childress, what's going on? They don't understand, right? Floyd Mayweather, he said, listen, I want to be treated and viewed in the same manner and promoted just like Oscar De La Hoya. Remember that. And remember, Bob Arum said, Ryan Taylor, what's going on? Remember, Bob Arum said, but you're not Oscar De La Hoya. Remember, Bob Arum said, Floyd Mayweather say, listen, I want a billboard on the highways. Drew Perez, what's going on? Just like Oscar De La Hoya has. And he said, you not the draw Oscar De La Hoya is. And Floyd Mayweather said, then I need out of here. Suddenly, I'd like to leave your promotional company. Suddenly, I'd like to leave your promotional company. And Bob Arum, he said he believed so much. They believed in each other so much, meaning that Bob Arum believed that Floyd Mayweather was not going to become the superstar, a megastar, and Floyd Mayweather believed he was going to become a super megastar. That Bob Arum said, "Okay, you could go. Give me 750,000. That's it for Floyd Mayweather." Hey man, if I could have came up with if that was right now in my time, and I could have got a couple of the brothers and put up 750,000 to get Floyd Mayweather up out of there, and look what he turned into, 750,000. That's how confident Bob Arum was that he wasn't going to become the super megastar he became, and that's how confident Floyd Mayweather was that I am going to become that. Orlando Garcia, what's going on? Adrian Hughes, what's going on? Floyd Mayweather was like, I'm going to become that. Mr. Brad, what's going on? Appreciate you, great brother. He said simply nothing better. I appreciate you. And so he believed in 750,000. And it turned, Dapper Douglas, he turned 700K into $1 billion. Not even Oscar De La Hoya. Donald Favors, what's going on? Delfino Sanchez, what's going on? And then Oscar De La Hoya ended up exiting stage left as well. Javier Bracero, what's going on? He ended up exiting stage left as well. Emmanuel H., my brother in the super chat. Salute Blue Kings, Queens in the chat. Late but feet white. I see TMT still know how to take over the limelight. This is a fact. Exactly, Reggie. Exactly. He said facts. Bob fooled himself, wishing failure on his former fighter. Facts. And then Oscar ended up leaving anyway, Reggie. So he ended up with neither one of them. Patrick Maurice, what's going on? Yo Vu, what's going on? Joe Rosario, what's going on? He ended up with neither one anyway. Rock Sun, what's going on? Peaceful Warrior, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Got your hat. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So Floyd Mayweather, how come they see what he did? Hey, listen, all of these boxers today's time still don't follow the blueprint. They don't even follow Mikey Garcia's blueprint. Let me say it again. Jay Dixon, what's going on, great brother? They don't even follow Mikey Garcia's blueprint. Mikey Garcia said, hey, man, I need out. I need to stand on my own, too. I got to get out of here. You understand? I need out. I got to get out of here. Big Block, what's going on? Brian Chanel Jr., where you been at, man? He said, Steph Curry or Reggie Miller. Man, that's a hard one, man. Patrick Maurice, what's going on? That's a hard one. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with either one. Climbing C guy, what's going on? You can't go wrong with either guy, right? Smash that like button, people. Smash that like button. Jay Ketchup, what's going on? Let's get the likes up. We got 600 people. Let's go 600 likes. Both of them was clutch. You can't go wrong with either one. Reggie wasn't missing either. Neither was Steph. So Hey, you can't go wrong. Emmanuel A said it's Curry hands down, not even close. Man, it's very close. Man, you must not know who Reggie Miller is, great brother. Emmanuel H, you must not know who Reggie Miller is, great. I can't wait to start this basketball channel. You must not know who Reggie Miller is, great brother. You said it's not even close. Kamel Page, what's going on? Did you see what Reggie Miller did to the Knicks with 10 seconds? Liam Lynch, what's going on? Did you see what Reggie Miller did in 10 seconds to the Knicks? Bro. And see the difference between Steph and Reggie is that y'all don't realize Reggie wasn't just a shooter. Von D. Gaiman, what's going on? Reggie was going in a hole. He would D you up. He was dunking on people. Steph Curry ain't dunking on nobody. See, there's a misconception that Reggie Miller was just a shooter. No, he was not. You got to watch Reggie in his prime. Wake up, Israel Shalom. What's going on? You got to watch Stephen Young. What's going on? You got to watch Reggie in his prime. He was dunking on people. He was going to the hole. As the game plan changed for the team, his style of play changed. So he started coming off all these screens, and as they got the Rick Smiths and Mark Jackson, and he started running off of screens, his game changed. Reggie Miller was going to the hole. He was different, bro. He's doing stuff Steph Curry could never do. Steph Curry is a better pure shooter, yeah. But Reggie, you got to factor in. Tony Snowflake, what's going on? Ghetto Love, what's going on? You got to factor in. Delvin McBride, what's going on? You got to factor in the other part of Reggie's game. Steph Curry can't play no defense. He was playing, and you could grab Reggie, touch Reggie, you could hold him, you could get physical. You can't do that with Steph Curry. Completely two different games. Steph Curry, you imagine putting Ray Allen and Reggie Miller in today's game where you can't do nothing. You can't challenge somebody's shot because you got to give them room to come down. Huh? Imagine that. You can't challenge somebody's shot because you got to give them room to come down clean. Come on, bro. DP Rocker, my brother in Super Chat. Salute, Blue. Pack fans out here yelling too soon. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some literature on the subject. You're sure, Pack? DP Rocker, man. Oh, man. Salute to my brother DP Rocker, man. DP Rocker in the gym. Hey, bro, I got to get in the gym, man. Summertime came up on me fast, man. Too fast, man. I ain't get a chance to put the donuts down. I don't even eat donuts, but you understand what I'm saying. Box Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens in the building in the super chat. Go subscribe to my brother Box Conversation, Reggie Owens, man. He said Reggie Miller played in the era of lockdown defense. Curry is playing in an era where defense is rocket science. So they don't play it. Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was. Hey, Reggie, that's what I was just saying. Drew Real, what's going on? It's completely two different eras, two different games. It's two different games, man. You understand Reggie Miller, man? Come on, man. If you give Reggie Miller these clean, open looks that he's getting, that Steph Curry's getting, yeah, the 4GN Wolfgang, what's going on? His range is longer because you can't do nothing. So it's practice. It's free throws. Peace be free. He said he a champion. He had a better team. And he didn't play against Michael Jordan. Keep that in mind. Emmanuel H, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, we can chop up B-ball when y'all channel pop off. I'm writing down these topics, bro. But on the flip side, Peaceful Warrior said Canelo better than Floyd and has a better record. Shaking my head. Hey, come on. Hey, Emmanuel, man, when brothers say stuff like that, it's not even necessary to respond. You understand what I'm saying? It's not even like that. Like that's not even. It's not even necessary to respond to people to say stuff like that. Come on, man. They fought and he beat them every single round. How could he possibly be better than him? Oh, he needs time. Time for what? Floyd was 36 years old. He needs time. Okay. See, this is the thing. If Canelo's 36 and he fights Jaron Ennis, let's say Jaron Ennis right now, 23, fought Canelo when he's 36, and Jaron Ennis beat Canelo. You know what you know what everybody was saying, right? Oh, Canelo was old. Canelo was old. Coach Show Dry Race Boy, what's going on? William Davis, what's going on? They would say Canelo's old. He didn't. If he fought Canelo in his prime, that's what they were saying. Hard body J Timo, my brother in the building. He said Reggie Miller came up in a Michael Jordan dominant era. This is a fact. And a big man dominant era on top of that. He had to go against Michael Jordan, and then he played in the era of Shaq, Olajuwon, Ewing, the point guard. Like, come on. Every position had at least 5 guys that was Hall of Famers. I'm going to say it again. Every position in the NBA in that era had at least 5 guys that was Hall of Famers. Can we say the same today? Is there 5 Hall of Fame centers today? Surefire Hall of Fame centers today? Is there 5 surefire Hall of Fame power forwards today? Is there 5 surefire small forward Hall of Famers today? Shooting guards and point guards? No. Ahmed Hunt, my brother in the super chat. Reggie Miller equal Richard Hamilton. No, sir. Richard Hamilton equal was following what Reggie Miller did, great brother. And Rip Hamilton would have been dominant today's era as well. No. No way. Richard Hamilton could not do nothing near what Reggie Miller could do. He's not the defender Reggie Miller was, and he couldn't drive to the hole like Reggie Miller did. Completely 2 different players. Nope. Nope. Mad Kappa, what's going on? Jolson Nichols, what's going on? Nope. Dub Nation, what's going on? Completely different. Smash the like button, people. Completely different. Let me tell you something. I can name listen, we're going to do this real quick, then get back to the boxing. Point guard in Reggie Miller's era, right? John Stockton, surefire Hall of Famer. Okay? Magic Johnson, surefire Hall of Famer. Okay? Isaiah Thomas. These are legends. Not just all-stars, not just Hall of Famers. They're legends in the game. Legends in the game of basketball. Okay? These are legends that played in that era. You understand? These are the guys that Reggie Miller was facing. He had to face Michael Jordan. He had to face Clyde Drexler. He had to face Dominique Wilkins. These are the guys that Reggie Miller played against. Larry Bird. You understand? James Worthy. These are legends. How many legends is playing today? 4? LeBron James, Kevin Durant. What other legends is playing today? Steph Curry and maybe Russell Westbrook. What other legends are playing today? Skills from New Orleans, my brother in Super Chat. If Billy Joe beats Canelo, it's okay. If BJ destroys Canelo, check his gloves immediately in the ring. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Listen, that's my thing. I don't put nothing past nobody. Yeah, if he start, hey, listen, man. If he start hurting Canelo, man, there need to be some. Yeah, no way. Sports Guy 17, my brother in the Super Chat. He said, "What's good, Blue? What's good with you, great brother?" Giannis is a legend? No. He's a good MVP. A legend? No. Kawhi is a legend? No. They're gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Legends. LeBron James, Kevin Durant are legends. Those guys are Hall of Famers. They're not icons. They're not legends. No, sir. They don't have the body of work. Steph Curry, yeah, he changed the game. Russell Westbrook, what he's doing, he's not winning the championship, but what he's doing, it's legendary. Emmanuel H, my brother in the Super Chat, once again, save this material so when our channel open, we can cook. Oh, for sure. For sure. Man, I got so much, though. Oh, Chris Paul. Yeah. Chris Paul. Yeah. Forgot about Chris Paul. Yeah. Chris Paul's that guy. Yeah. Dirk ain't playing right now. Dirk ain't playing right now. All right, so look, Four Deuce Trey, what's going on? Carmelo Anthony's a legend, yeah. Joe Jack, what's going on? But there's Slim. It's Slim. Slim Legends is a legend on every team in Reggie Miller's era. He didn't play a team that didn't have a legend on it. Let that sink in. Yeah, James Harden is the legend. Yeah. Yeah, James Harden. Mm-hmm. Yep. Steve Nash is not playing. Yeah, Boss Red D Wade, yeah. When they came on, Steph Curry came on the back end of their career. Steph Curry came on Dwayne Wade the back end of his career. Exclusive news inside of my brother in Super Chat. Don't forget my basketball content, Blue. I'm with it. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, we're going to have it going. PLG Ski, what's going on? Jay Lettuce Ma, what's going on? So let's get back into this. So Floyd Mayweather, he knows. See, people yesterday, I was explaining to y'all yesterday, and smash the like button, man. Mamba mentality, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. We got 600 people. Let's get 600 likes. Smash the like button. So I was explaining to y'all yesterday that Jake Paul is a genius at what he does. And Floyd Mayweather is a genius at what he does. Okay. Floyd Mayweather, he told y'all, there's nobody I could box in the sport of boxing that's bigger than Jake Paul. Remember Floyd Mayweather said that? There's nobody I could box. He told y'all, there's nobody he could box that's bigger than Jake Paul. And hey, listen, man, we only got 470 likes. Get the likes to 600. What are we doing? No, get the likes to 600. How we got 400 likes? Come on, man. Come on, man. Salute to my brother. It's about D time 85 in the super chat. Just stopping by to show some love, Blue. Much love to you, great brother. I appreciate you 1000% in the super chat. Much love to you. Tiana Scott, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Salute to my brother. It's about D time 85 in the super chat showing your boy Blue love, man. He said just stopping by to show some love, Blue. That's love in itself. Appreciate you, great brother. Camper Pedro. Hello, I'm new. What's going on with you, Camper Pedro? New Fat Boy Fitness. My brother, what's going on? Where you been at? George Lee, what's going on? 96 draft, the best of all time. I don't know. It might be the deepest. Well, when you have a draft with Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Charles Barkley in the same draft, just think about that. Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan, and Charles Barkley. Just a few names, to say the least, in one draft. Now, don't get me wrong. Steve Nash, Allen Iverson, Steph Marbury, Ray Allen, Kobe Bean, Bryant. Man, that you got some real ones there. But I mean, you had John Stockton, you had Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan, and Hakeem Olajuwon in the same draft. 96 might be deeper, but 84 is legendary. Hakeem Olajuwon is arguably the greatest center to ever play, and Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player to ever play. John Stockton is the top 3 point guard to ever play the game. Charles Barkley is the top 5 greatest power forward to ever play the game. I mean, that's kind of hard to compete with. because Steve Nash is a great point guard. I mean, he's not top four. Only you got Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant. Ray Allen is one of the greats, but he's not top five. So I mean, Charles Barkley came out in the same draft as Michael Jordan. Hitman Nash is top five. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Prime Larry Bird or prime LeBron James? I'm going LeBron James. More versatile. Ray Allen's top five shooter. He's not a top five overall two guard though. Charles Barkley came out in the same draft as Michael Jordan, people. Charles Barkley came out in the 84 draft. So let's get back into this boxing. "16-year career, played from 84 to 2000. So let's get into this, okay? Like I said, Floyd Mayweather, he knew how to market. He knew how to market himself then, and he still know how to market himself now. Okay, uh, uh, you have number one Hakeem Olajuwon, number two Sam Bowie, Michael Jordan at three, Sam Perkins at four, Charles Barkley at five, Melvin Turpin at six, Alvin Robinson at seven, Lancaster Gordon, Otis Thorpe, Leon Wood, Kevin Willis, Tim McCormick, Jay Humphreys, Michael Cage, Terrence Stanberry, John Stockton at number 16, Jeff Turner, Ven Fleming, Bernard Thompson, Tony Campbell, Kenny Fields, Tom Sewell, Earl Jones, Michael Young. So there you have it. Charles Barkley was the number 5 overall draft pick in 1984. So anyway, let's get back into this boxing. So Floyd Mayweather continues to know how to market himself, okay? And he put himself ahead of Canelo Alvarez. You remember on Wednesday, everything was Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders, right? Everything was Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders, okay? Everything was not Zay. What's going on? He said, "Stop the cap." Stop what cap? Jamil Allen, what's going on? You said Ray Allen better than T Mac. I never said that. I never said that. Where did you get that from, bro? This is the first time I'm seeing you, and you talking about I said that Ray Allen was. Oh, okay, okay. Said not you, Blue. Okay, I was about to say, bro. I ain't never said that. Never. Texas T346, my brother in super chat. I want to see Canelo at 36 like Floyd. Yeah, me too. I'm very interested to see that. Dollar Wild, what's going on? Devontae Richardson, Mr. MJ212, what's going on? I'm very interested to see, because then then people are gonna say, okay, Nazay, I apologize, Nazay. I stand corrected. Sorry about that, great brother. Shankin Disaster, what's going on? Sorry about that, Nazay. I apologize, great brother. Manuel H, my brother in super chat. Come on, Blue. I'm over here debating b-ball comments in my head, ready to cook buffet style, not being stingy with fixing either. But but back to boxing. Yeah, but man, I can't wait till we get it going. My brother Jab Jamboree, my brother Act Reacher in the building. What's going on with you, King? Hit me up when the show is over, bro, because I keep forgetting to dial you back, man. Weird Anini's said Canelo winning. He's winning what? Ruben Langford, what's going on? Gary Ellis, what's going on? Yeah, Canelo's he's that guy. Ray Patterson, what's going on? Not saying he's not. CKOs, what's going on? Not saying he's not. Canelo's very good boxer. Absolutely. Now my wife know I'm doing my live stream, and she's here. She calling me. No, I'm doing my live stream. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. Yes, baby.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong finger.
Yeah? While I'm on my live stream, huh?
I'm sorry. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, baby. All right, Pooh.
All right, honey.
All right. Really? Really? Yeah, she thinks she's, you know what I mean? Unbelievable. She just threw me off, too. BP man, boxing fan Caleb, my brother in super chat. Salute to you, Blue. I wiped my feet on my way in, filling Seth Saunders in a split decision. Hey, listen, I'm gonna drop my prediction after this. Anthony LeGrande, what's going on? I'm gonna let Kurt do his, but mine's is gonna come later. You know what I mean? It's gonna come later. Let me tell you, I want to tell you something real quick. This is how my kids is. This is how spoiled my kids is, right? My daughter tells me, get this. She ain't little, right? She in her 20s. She says, I feel like some crabs. Oh, okay. I need you to get them for me on Friday. Huh? Yeah, I need you to give me some crab legs on Friday. Amazing. Can't make this stuff up. You know what I'm talking about? Deontay Mosley, what's going on? CKO said he gonna shut. Yeah, listen, man. I'm gonna make my prediction. Elia Lele, what's going on? Yeah, that's what she said. I need some crabs. Huh? Saeed Gore, my brother in super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Brent Lawson, man, I appreciate you, great brother. I appreciate you. Shan King Disaster, what's going on? Yeah, that's what she told me, man. Dark Kent 718, what's going on? Yeah. Amazing, man. No, my daughter, she got a boyfriend, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. That's what I'm here for. So anyway, yeah, so I don't understand, right? And I want to see, like the brother said, I want to see how Canelo fares when he's 36. Me too. I'm very interested to see how that plays out, right? And Canelo, see, here's the thing, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. Canelo has the style of transition, right? As he yeah, Juju, I am. Canelo has the style that could transition to later in his career. Broken Anglo, what's going on? He has the style to do it. You know what I mean? Emmanuel Pettigrew, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. So Chris X, what's going on? He has the style to do it. You know what I mean? He has the style because remember, Juan Manuel Marquez Eric Morales, Barrera, their style, Canelo Alvarez actually style is better than theirs because he has faster hands, puts his combinations together better. He takes better care of himself, so he actually has, and smash the like button because we should have 700 likes right now. Get the likes to 700. Yeah, PLG ski. I can't help it, man. You know what I mean? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 700. Get the likes to 700. We should have at least 700 likes. So get the likes to 700, right? And so, like I said, right? You know, uh, um, he has the style. Don't get it wrong. Black Star Sports TV 2.0. What's going on? He has the style that transitions. It translates. I said transitions. Translates into him fighting later in his career. He takes care of his body. He's always in the gym, right? And he has very fast hands that put combinations together. And he has a high ring IQ. So his style translates to for him to be boxing at 36. Sandy Sanchez, what's going on? At 36, he can still do this at 36 years old. Canelo Alvarez. He definitely can still perform at a high level. William Taggart, what's going on? At 36. You understand what I'm saying? He for sure can do that, right? King Vonnie, 86, my brother, what's going on? Now, the thing is, see, he already currently struggles. Milton Welsh, what's going on? He already currently struggles with slick boxes. So as he gets older, it's only going to get harder to deal with slick boxes, right? So it's interesting to see how that plays out, right? Is that going to, result in losses? You understand? And is he going to allow himself to be in that position to lose, right? Because he definitely could put himself in a position where he's losing in an older age, right? Because he has slow feet. So it's only going to get harder. He's not going to get quicker. He's going to get slower as he age. And he already has slow feet, very, very slow, lethargic feet. He bends at the waist very well. D Block Express, what's going on? He bends at the waist well. He has fast hands, right? Sandy Sanchez, peace of blessings, Queen. How you doing? When he fight the best, he gotta, when he, see, here's the thing. I know people say, well, Canelo was picking and choosing. Even though Canelo was picking and choosing, there's no fight that Canelo is going to be in that's not a 50-50 fight. There is no fight. That fight don't exist. You're not going to make no fight with Canelo from 160 or 154 to 175 that you won't say he don't have a chance. There's nobody you can't, there's no fight. There's no fight. And I got a surprise for y'all. I can't wait to tell my brother Kurt Anderson this when he get in here. But yeah, so and he's active, Ahmad Zaman. Exactly. Jaquavius Moore, what's going on? He's active, so there's no fight. You can't name me a fighter and say he don't have a 50-50 chance to win that fight. Not in no weight class that he could compete in. That don't exist. So, now obviously we would love to see him in fights that, because everybody says he grew. He got much better. Okay, well, if he got much better and he grew, well, then we need to see him in the ring with guys like Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo's getting ready to answer a lot of questions tomorrow. David Freeman, what's going on? He's gonna answer a lot of questions. We can ready to find out if he got better tomorrow. But also, too, we got to see how Billy Joe come out. Because if Billy Joe come out, if Billy Joe Saunders comes out and he looks like anything but the guy that fought David Lemieux, well, then we still ain't getting no answers. If he comes out, S.TV, what's going on? Hundo 386 says, what's going on? If he comes out and he looks anything remotely close like the guy that fought David Lemieux and Canelo beats that guy, he cuts off the ring, he shows improvement, well, then he's gotten better. But if Billy Joe Saunders decides to stand in the pocket and trade with him and not utilize the ring that he's asking for, well, then I can't say he got better. I got to see him in the ring with a style that says, a slick boxer that's on their A game. And I can't even say that is Demetrius Andrade, because the way Demetrius Andrade looked in his last fight, I got questions with him. Makai Willis, what's going on? Yeah, smash the like button, man. We should have 750 likes. Get the likes all the way up. Ratchet says 91. My brother in the super chat, I think Better Beef smashes him at 175. Just my opinion. Better Beef could win the fight. Better Beef have a lot of flaws. Arthur Better Beef has a lot of flaws in his game. He gets hit a lot. He don't have the best defense in the world, and he don't have a lot of fights, and he's not very active. So I would not be, and he's not the biggest guy in the world. He's a big puncher. He's a big puncher. But I wouldn't be surprised if Arthur Better Beef fight with Canelo Alvarez looked like Canelo Alvarez fight with James Kirkland. Now I know y'all getting ready to say, what are you talking about? I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if Canelo Alvarez fight with Arthur Better Beef looks like Canelo Alvarez fight with James Kirkland. Arthur Better Beef is 6 feet tall, right? And he has a 5'11" with a 73-inch arm reach, right? So yeah, he's 2 inches, 3 inches. Well, he's 6 feet. They got him listed at 5'11" and a half. So he's 3 inches, 3.5 inches taller, and he has a 3-inch arm reach advantage. But he's not going to use it because he's not a pure boxer. So he's going to give up that height and a reach advantage because he's a inside fighter. He's a power puncher, but he struggles with movers himself. So yeah, he got power, right? But he got 16 fights, 16 knockouts, but he's 36 years old. And Canelo puts combinations together beautifully. So he may make Arthur Better Be very hesitant. James Diamonds, my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, I think Canelo will retire after becoming undisputed at 160. I just have a feeling based on the way he's currently talking. Salute, Blue and Kurt. Salute to you, great brother. I don't think he's going to retire. Raw 1980 Longhorn, what's going on? I think he loved the sport of boxing. El Derulo, what's going on? Demetrius Andrade don't have no fights. Power to the people. My brother, where you been at, bro? So I will have to see how Demetrius Andrade look. I can't. From what I saw from Demetrius Andrade of late, I can't count on him. The way he looked against Liam Williams, that's not going to beat Canelo Alvarez. Boxing MMA 365. Larry Thomas, what's going on? The way he looked against Liam Williams, that's not going to beat Canelo Alvarez. Robinson Ray, what's going on? He said Robinson Ray said Floyd Mayweather was never undisputed, correct? No, he wasn't. He never held more than 3 titles in the division. Okay. Well, what are you getting at, great brother? Are you talking to me or talking to somebody else? Makai Willis, what's going on? Juan Jr. Boxer, what's going on? Charlo admitted Canelo is pound for pound king. Yeah, and this is what I would ask him, Robinson Ray. Why would he admit that? Because what makes him better than him? See, there's never the follow-up question. There's never the follow-up question. James Diamond, but I don't think he's going to retire. I think he's going to stick around. I think he loved the sport of boxing. Actually, I saw an interview with him today, and he said, and obviously it's easier said than done because he's not in that position. But when asked, would you rather be poor and a boxer or rich and not a boxer? He said he would rather be a boxer. I believe Canelo Alvarez loves the sport of boxing. I believe he loves the sport of boxing. I don't think he's going to retire. I think he's looking to break as many records as possible. My brother Percy Moore in the super chat just joined in, my brother. I got Billy Joe Saunders tomorrow in a unanimous decision. I think he'll use the ring, use his jab, wrap up when he gets in trouble. Salute to you, King. Salute to you, great brother. Much love to you. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're staying safe, great brother. Out there helping and serving us, man. We're serving the country, man. Appreciate you. Devon Rogers, what's going on? Brandon Morales, what's going on? Chun Odom, what's going on? What the brother say now? Yeah, so I would like to DeAndre Carey. What's going on, man? Where you been at? Where you been at, man? So yeah, I would like to ask him, right? In my opinion, Plant got the best chance of beating Canelo. Yeah, hey, Robinson Ray. I thought that as well, right? But again, I wasn't impressed with Caleb Plant's last outing. Now, you know, maybe it was just that night. You know what I mean? Who knows? But I was like, when I saw that outing from Caleb Plant against Caleb Truitt, I was like, this not going to get it done against Canelo. It's just not. That ain't it. That's not going to get it done against Canelo. Joseph Sheenman, what's going on? Sheenman, what's going on? Floyd said he's not the face. Yeah. Floyd Miller said Canelo Alvarez is not the face of it. But Floyd Miller said, he also said that Gervonta Tank Davis was the face of boxing. That's not true either. That's not true. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 1K, man. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1K. Get the likes to 1K, my peopleizations. Smash the like button. So I got some interesting news to drop, but I'm waiting for Kurt to come because I want to see what's his thoughts on it. But salute to my brother Percy Moore in the super chat, always showing love. Jay Grant, what's going on? Power to the people, my brother in the super chat. He said Mel just says that to make Maul mad enough to want to fight Canelo. But regardless, Canelo does have the best overall resume in boxing today. No, he doesn't. He don't have the best resume, great brother. But I do understand what you're saying about Mel saying that about Maul. I mean, to motivate Maul. But Canelo has the best resume? No, he doesn't. The best resume in boxing today is Manny Pacquiao and Sean Porter. After that, okay, Danny Garcia as well. Canelo did fight, but the level of opponents that they fought, Manny Pacquiao is the best resume, and then Sean Porter has the second best resume. Win, lose, or draw. Because if we're giving him credit for his resume, you got to count in the wins and the losses and the draws. Grand Howard Sports Nation, my brother in the super chat, a regular champ ain't the face of boxing. Yeah, no, exactly, no. Gervonta Tank Davis, but that goes back to what I said, Groundhouse Sports Nation. That's Floyd Mayweather's never, ever, ever. He understands how to market himself. And yet it just seems like the rest of the boxing world just don't catch on. Milton Welsh, what's going on? James, what's going on? It just seems like they don't catch on. He bought his way out of his contract because he was willing to bet on himself. He understood that, he can bet on himself and win. St. Louis Mick, my brother, what's going on? And that's exactly what he did. He got out of it for $750,000, turned himself into a billionaire. And today, you would never hear him say that Muhammad Ali was better than him. Now, these are legends, icons in the sport of boxing. He would never say Muhammad Ali was better than him. He would never say Sugar Ray Leonard was better than him. He would never say Sugar Ray Robinson was better than him, whether you believe they was better than him or not. He would never, ever say that. Ever. Ever. He bet on himself. He bought his way out of his contract. He became a millionaire. He bet on himself, bought his way out of his contract for $750,000 because he felt like he wasn't being properly promoted. He said, I want to be promoted just like you promote Oscar De La Hoya. And Bob Arum said, you ain't Oscar De La Hoya. He's an Olympic gold medalist. Floyd Miller said, I want billboards up of me, promote me. He said, you ain't Oscar De La Hoya. Gabriel Edwards, what's going on? And Floyd said, okay, I need out of here because I believe I am. Rico Potter, what's going on? And now he surpassed Oscar De La Hoya 2 times over. Because he bet on himself. Because he bet on himself. You understand what I'm saying? And yet today's boxers are quick to, hey, who's the best fighter in the world? Canelo Alvarez. Huh? Huh? Jamel Charlo's resume is just as sturdy as Canelo Alvarez's resume. Hey, Blue, what you talking about? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because the fight with Erislandy Lara, a lot of people thought Erislandy Lara won the fight. The fight with Triple G, they thought Triple G won both those fights. We know he lost to Floyd Mayweather. Who else is there? Remove them off the list because he arguably lost to Erislandy Lara. He arguably lost both fights to Triple G, and he lost to Floyd Mayweather. So He lost his big fights. Who else is on the list? Sergey Kovalev, that version, and this is again not to slight Canelo Alvarez. Sergey Kovalev, that version, Jamel Charlo can beat him. He's bigger than Canelo Alvarez, so he could compete with Sergey Kovalev, right? Danny Jacobs, that version of Danny Jacobs showed up. Jamel Charlo can beat him. Miguel Cotto, that version, Jamel Charlo beats him too. He probably knocks out that version of Miguel Cotto. I'm just saying. Can we deal with facts over feelings? You understand? Jamel Charlo fight that Shane Mosley, he gonna knock him out. So when Jamel Charlo says Canelo's the face of the sport of boxing, bro, I would have loved to ask him what makes him better than you. What makes him better than you? Richard D, my brother in the super chat. Canelo next fight are Plant, Jamel, and mega fight EJ 2023. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. First of all, Jamel is not coming up to 168. That's definitely not gonna happen. Not anytime soon. And Errol Spence, Canelo's not gonna go back. He might go to try to attempt to go to 60. And I could see the Caleb Plant fight happening in September. Jafari Caesar, my brother in the super chat. Everyone on Mel's resumes fought in their prime. This is the fact. He fought Austin Trout, just like who had a better outing versus Austin Trout? Canelo Alvarez or Jamel Charlo? But I know y'all gonna tell me, well, he was already beaten. So if that's the case, if we're gonna do that, Talib Cunningham, what's going on? Loving Down Gaither, what's going on? If that's the case, see who had the better. I'm gonna say this: who beat Austin Trout in more impressive fashion? I Perez 63 says, "Stop, please. Stop what, please? Let's talk about it." Dave Jack, Jay Gibson, what's going on? Respect my loop, what's going on? I Perez 63, who beat Austin Trout in better fashion? Jamel Charlo or Canelo Alvarez? Go ahead, go. Francione Arcelius, what's going on? Who? Go ahead. I Perez 63, and hopefully he was talking to me. Who? Rel Dan said Canelo Alvarez beat Austin Trout in better and more impressive fashion. Really? Really? Because Mel dropped him multiple times. Canelo Alvarez dropped him one time, and the scorecards was so wide in the middle of rounds in a close, very, very close fight. In a very, very close fight, that Austin Trout had to go outside of his normal game plan and try to press the fight because he was so behind on the cards on all three judges' scorecards at the time they revealed it that he had to go outside his norm, outside his character, and try to force the action, and he got dropped. I Perez 63 said I actually was talking about the spotlight still. Oh, that's not even a debate either. Look at the numbers Floyd Mayweather is doing right now with Logan and Jake Paul, and look at Canelo Alvarez's numbers. Elvin Hansen, what's going on? Carvacia Walters, what's going on? Everybody was talking about Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders, and the situation took place yesterday with Floyd Mayweather, and that took a back burner. It just did. All right, Tiger, what's going on? I'm not saying he won't. Baby Rider, what's going on? Stop him out. What's going on? I'm not saying Canelo won't make them look southpaw. He might. Hey, you think Canelo Alvarez wouldn't struggle with Tony Harrison? Even if the only thing you said the only thing they talking about is Floyd's hair. Well, let's say that the only thing they was talking about, they still talking about Floyd Mayweather. Did you not realize that? See, y'all be laughing about stuff and don't even realize what you're talking about. I don't care if they was talking about Floyd Mayweather's shoelaces. They still talking about him. Akando Sammy Hassan, what's going on? So you said the only thing they talking about was his hairline. Okay, well they talking about his hair. Well, that made mainstream everywhere. radio stations in every city, mainstream media, TV, everywhere. So they still talking about him, and they ain't talking about Canelo. I Perez 63 said, "Who? Just y'all? What? Where do you live at? Because I live in New York. Every radio station I turned on in New York, in the biggest media market in the world, was talking about it. So what are you talking about? Juan Barrera, what's going on? Creamer 88, what's going on? I live in the biggest media market in the world, and every radio station and TV station and the local news was talking about it. The local news. So if the biggest media market in the world has it circulating on all platforms, well then that's all you need. You don't even need nothing else, because it's going to trickle down from New York to everywhere else. Not here in Dallas. Sure, it was there in Dallas, great brother. What do you mean? Of course it was. Of course it was. Sig Flow Gaming said you don't know what you're talking about. Who don't know what they're talking about? Tim TV 212, what's going on? Who don't know what they're talking about? Let me tell you something. Fight Hype put up the Floyd Mayweather situation. It was at 1.5 million views in 3 hours. What you mean? What you mean? A 1-minute clip hit 1.5 million views in 3 hours. What are you talking about? Come out of dreamland. Step into reality. Rasheed Rock, what's going on? BP man, boxing fan Caleb, what's going on, brother, in the super chat? What about EJ Resume? Beat 3 Hall of Famers fighters in the last 3 fights. Yeah, he did, but his body of work is not like this. It's not like this. He's well on his way, but it's not like this. Their resume is deeper than Errol's right now. It's P's and BT Dub. What's going on? All you do is hate on Canelo. Okay, and why you here? So listen, let me ask you a question. It's Pete's ZN BT Dub. So let me ask you a question. How you know all I do is that with Canelo? Then why you watch every day? I'm curious to know what you do in your spare time. 704 Joe, what's going on? Mr. Mechanical, what's going on? I'm curious to know. The most important thing you have is time. So why would you waste your time watching me? And me and my brother, Carolina Ryder, was just talking about this, right? Because see, people use this all the time. Hey man, this guy's a clown, right? This guy's a clown. But the circus is one of the biggest, richest acts in the history of entertainment. So what exactly? So the clown that you pointing at and laughing at has more money than you. Lyle, yo, what's going on? Think about that. Now let that sink in. You watching his act. You paying him to watch his act. Yeah. And guess what? A clown is an actor in a show. It's P's in that. BT Dub said, you don't like that Canelo's on top. On top of what? Well, if I'm a fan of Floyd Mayweather and Floyd Mayweather already beat Canelo Alvarez, then what is there for me to dislike? Moral Moss, my brother, what's going on? D-Man Jr., what's going on? Man Chow Chow, what's going on? So you come here and watch me every day and contribute to me every day. Think about that. Texas T346, my brother in Super Chat. Canelo fans can't accept that Floyd is superior. No, they can't. No, they can. They know that. That's why they feel the way they do. Charles River, what's going on? Charles River said, I won't pay to watch Floyd. You have. So you never watch Charles River. You never watch Floyd Mayweather. Keith Sims, what's going on? Black Bruce Wayne Jr., what's going on? Aaron Jones, what's going on? Now watch this. Charles River, you never watched Floyd Mayweather's fights? First of all, Charles River, how old are you? Jeffrey Lopez, what's going on? Juan Barrera, what's going on? Juan Barrera said Floyd is no longer in the sport of boxing. So then how come his exhibition bout is getting more attention than Canelo Alvarez's actual fight? Man, do y'all stop and listen to what you're saying? Do you stop and listen to what you're saying? So he's not even in the sport. He's fighting a boxing a YouTuber, and he's getting more attention than Canelo Alvarez. So imagine if he actually fought in a legit boxing match. East Oakland man, 3,500. My brother in the super chat. Canelo stands alone at the top of the mountain, delusional. Yeah, they can't help it. They can't help it. Hey man, where'd that great brother go? Let me ask him a question. Let me ask that great brother a question. Just face it. What's going on? Where'd he go? Let me ask him a question. What's his name? Uh, he said Floyd is one of the best, but some channels always discredit sentiment. Facts 100. They don't have to discredit him for Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather beat him every single round when they fought. So why do they have to discredit him to big up Floyd Mayweather? Just let that sink in, man. Why would they have to do that? No, how about you step into reality and actually listen, stop being a fan of one person and be a fan of the sport of boxing. Then it will all add up for you. It's Pete SZN BT Dub. I want to ask you a question, great brother. Did Floyd Mayweather, how many rounds did you give Canelo Alvarez against Floyd Mayweather? That's what I want to know. My brother D-Man Jr. in the super chat. He says, salute, Blue. That dude is making you rich. Yeah, some guys, they just, some people try to ice skate uphill. Salute to my brother D-Man Jr. in the super chat. Much love to you. James Diamond, my brother in the super chat. The Sour Man fans are overly emotional today, Blue. Not today. This is always. That's consistent. It's just not today, James Diamonds. It's consistent. Ready Reg, my brother, what's going on with you? It's consistent. It's on a daily basis. Can't help it. So I just want to ask the question. How many rounds did you give Canelo versus Floyd? Dion Gale, what's going on? Keon Cobb, what's going on, great brother? Dallas QB, what's going on? Oh, Dallas OB, what's going on, great brother? Anthony Bolton, what's going on? How many rounds did you give him? V Bill X TV, what's going on, great brother? Dave Jack, my brother in the super chat. Y'all better chill. I seen Blue Blood give two to the body and one to the aunt Esther and Bubba last night in the barbershop. Oh man. Man, y'all get me going, man. I love my peopleizations. I love my peopleizations, man. Yeah, I'm interested to see how many rounds they gave him. They can't. And listen, man, we deal with facts over feelings over here. Salute to my brother Solo Production and Super Chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. I believe Floyd meant Javante being the face of boxing because he stands out the most. People I talked to today don't even know who Earl, Crawford, Charlo, Haney, Tio is, etc. I mean, but those same people, they don't, more than likely, they don't know who Tank Davis is either. If you don't know who Earl Spence is, then you don't know who Tank Davis is. And Earl is proven to do bigger numbers than Tank. Live gate, pay-per-views, everything. So if you don't know who Earl Spence is, you don't know who Tank Davis is either. So, see what I'm saying, Solo Production? The numbers tell the truth all the time. He did a bigger live gate. He does bigger pay-per-views. So that means the people are tuning in to Earl. So if they don't know who Earl Spence is, then they definitely don't know who Tank Davis is. E-Dogs 818, my brother in the super chat, you go out of your way to give every fighter their props, even that cherry picking Canelo the Ducker. No one can say you are unprofessional. Hashtag salute. Salute, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. Hey, you know what it is? E-Dogs 818. You know, I call it like it is, man. I just give the real. You know what I mean? The people can't listen. Movies, entertainment is at its highest. You know why? You know why? Because people need to be entertained. Whether you go out to be entertained, hey, movies, cinema is soared during this tough time. It's soared. You know why? Because people couldn't go out. So what they do? How they entertain themselves? Just because you come up, let me give y'all some knowledge. Uh, um, just because you become an adult, don't mean you stop liking to be entertained. It's just a different level of entertainment. When you're a child, you entertain yourself with toys, crayons, sandbox, slides, swings, right? That entertains you. As you grow to be a teenager, other things entertain you, right? You want to go hang out, you want to do this. As you become an adult, then you do adult entertainment things. It's the same thing, right? You go as an adult, you may, go to dinner, you may go on vacation, you may go, you're going to travel, you may go to different levels of entertainment. That's all it is. That's all it is. You're still going to look to be ultimately entertained. And so if entertainment is at an all-time high, what does entertainment do? What do people say after you have a hard week, a hard work week, right? Or it's been a long winter. I can't wait to go on vacation. Why? Because it helps you escape reality. What does entertainment do? It helps you escape reality, right? So if you invest all your energy into Canelo Alvarez and it helps you escape reality, then you can't see it no other way. Moral Moss, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue. I got on late. What do you think about this fight? Won't be surprised Slow Feet had some problems with Saunders. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, listen, Moral Moss, he definitely gonna have issues with Billy Joe Saunders. But is Billy Joe Saunders, Cesar Loretto, what's going on? But if Billy Joe Saunders don't uh, uh, run out of gas, and his conditioning and his stamina is on point, and he fights like he fought against David Lemieux, well, then this is going to be very, very interesting to see how Canelo Alvarez make adjustments. But if Billy Joe Saunders is anything in a version, we saw him in these last couple of fights since the David Lemieux fight, well, then Billy Joe Saunders is in trouble. William Old School Ardent, my brother in the super chat. Sorry, Blue. Sorry I'm late. Salute, Blue. Sorry I'm late. All good, great brother. How you doing? How's your health? How's everything? TR, what's going on? Joseph Sheeman say you're silly. Me? Big Lake Show, my brother. What's going on? You referring to me, great brother? Kevin Garnett or Kevin Durant? Kevin Durant. Brandon Morales, what's going on? I'm a huge Canelo fan, but respect, you keep it real. That's all I do, but people don't like that. Condo Sammy Hassan, what's going on? Malik Walker said I missed the super chat. Journeyman, what's going on? I missed your super chat, great brother. What was your super chat? Danny Webb, my brother, what's going on? Mo Mas. Oh, sure did, Malik Webb. Sorry. Salute to my brother Malik Webb in the super chat. He said the hypocrisy of boxing fans. Tyson beat an old Larry Holmes and Floyd beat a young Canelo. Make it make sense in my blue voice. This is a fact. This is a fact. Because again, Malik Walker, you know why? They're a fan of a boxer, not of the sport. Shizzy Green, what's going on? They're a fan of this of a certain boxer, not of the sport. See, it's easy for me and you, great brother, because we are fans of the sport of boxing. Because we under so here's let me explain. Let me explain what happens. When you're a fan of a certain boxer and not a fan of the sport of boxing, you attach yourself to a certain boxer, right? And so since you're a fan of a certain boxer, what happens? When that fighter retires and he's no longer active, right? Now you have to look for somebody else to attach to. And so that's what they do. You understand? Because they're not a fan of the sport of boxing. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Smash the like button. They're not a fan of the sport of boxing. And so because they're not a fan of the sport of boxing, the next fan that they can attach emotionally to, that's who they attach. That's who they attach to. You understand what I'm saying? And so because of that, they can't help it. They can't deal with facts over feelings. Kelvin Faulkner, what's going on? Blood Raw Truth, what's going on? North Memphis 48, what's going on? So then they can't separate the truth from the feelings because they're emotionally attached to one fighter. You understand? See, I know this, right? Because when my favorite fighters lost, when Sugar Ray Leonard lost to when Sugar Ray Leonard lost to Roberto Duran, man, I was like, man, listen, messed up my night. When Roy Jones was knocked out by Antonio Tarver, man, it messed up my night. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? So I understand, right? But the difference is I had other boxers that I could attach myself to because I'm a fan of the sport. I'm not a fan of just one single boxer. So yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard at the time was my favorite fighter, but he wasn't the only fighter that I loved. See, when Aaron Pryor, excuse me, when Pernell Whitaker lost, right? I was like, oh man, Pernell lost, but he wasn't my only fighter. You understand? When Larry Holmes lost, right? He wasn't my only fighter. What are we doing here? She, she's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Really? I just told my wife to send me a bottle of water. She sent me 70 bottles of water. 70. 70 bottles of water? Really? Y'all think I'm kidding too, right? Look. Really? Really? She sent me the whole thing. Cage Reza. He said, even she know you cap. And that's the thing. So she married me and you watch me every day. Now think about that. Now how you like that? Black P Man. Boxing fan Caleb, my brother, back in the super chat. He said, Blue, you always said iron sharpen iron. Lately, Canelo has not been sharpening up. Billy Joe sharpened up against Eubanks. Billy Joe fought Chris Eubanks. Billy Joe Saunders, he fought Chris Eubanks. That was a very long time ago, great brother. That was, let's see. Let's go to the videotape. Let's go to the videotape. He fought Chris Eubanks in 2014. That was 7 years ago. He fought David Lemieux in 2017. That was 4 years ago. So he hasn't been sharpening up his tools. How did I miss super chats? What am I doing? Dre Finest, my brother in super chat, he said, with Blue, because he stayed true to the game. Salute to my great brother, Dre Finest, man. Appreciate you, great brother. Much love to you. St. Louis Mix said, Mrs. Blue strikes again. She wants you to be hydrated. Yeah, William Old School, that man, she gave me a 70 bottles of water. Come on, great brother. Yeah, facts over fiction. It's a fact. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Edward James, my brother in super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. What's up? What's up, Blue? With it? Oh, what's up with Wilder? I think Mayweather beating one of the polls is like Jay-Z, that auto tune music wave that was watering down music. But you got to keep in mind. See, this is what I keep telling y'all, right? It's entertainment. Jay Lynn, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? You're very, very late. I keep telling y'all, we got to look at Floyd Mayweather. See, this is how you know Floyd Mayweather is still, like Kurt says, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, still the face of boxing. We like, man, what is Floyd doing? He messing about. He's retired. He's retired. This is an exhibition bout. We think we hold Floyd Mayweather on such a high pedestal that when he's retired, he's 45 years old and having an exhibition bout, and we like, man, he messing up boxing because you know he still compete with today's boxers today. No, we got to remove him off that pedestal. Let him be retired. He's just enjoying life. It's just that he's such a high profile athlete in the sport of boxing that whenever he announces something or does something, it makes headlines. But we got to start looking at it for what it is. It's exhibition bout. If he wanted to say, hey, I want to box Booba on exhibition, why are we like, man, Floyd messing up the sport of boxing? Right. Is he like Cage Reza? He's retired and he's still making more headlines than Canelo Alvarez. Make it make sense. He retired and he's still, his fight is still getting more attention than Canelo Alvarez. That's why. Little Booby D, what's going on? Chef Dre Book, what's going on? Hamilton Steel, Michael Gardner, what's going on? Y'all late, man. BP man, my brother back in the super chat. My bad. That's why I came in listening. No, it's all good, great brother. That's what I'm saying. We just gotta understand it and we just gotta accept it for what it is. He's retired, but that and my point, Cage Reza, is this: is that today's boxers, if Canelo Alvarez fought the absolute best, win, lose, or draw, this would not be possible for Floyd Mayweather to do an exhibition and to be bigger than what Canelo Alvarez is doing. But because they're not fighting the best, it allows Mike Tyson to come in and do 2 million pay-per-views in an exhibition with Roy Jones, and both are over 50. You had two 50-year-old boxers do more pay-per-views than Canelo Alvarez. Let that sink in. Mike Tyson was 54, Roy Jones 51. In the exhibition, they did more pay-per-views than Canelo Alvarez. Floyd Mayweather is 45 years old. And his numbers yesterday overshadowed Canelo Alvarez. So you tell me, this dude could come back at 45 years old. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones at 51 and 54 could come back and do bigger numbers than everybody today that's active, including Canelo. Canelo even do a bigger gate than Errol Spence Jr. Kevin Faulkner, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. What up, Blue? Great show as usual. Do you know if there was random for Canelo, Billy Joe Saunders? That's a good question, great brother Kevin Faulkner. I got to look into that because I don't know. I got to look into that because I don't know. I didn't even think about it, but I'm gonna look into it, Kevin Faulkner. I have an answer for you. Edward James, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said him beating the Paul is good thing. Why? Because they aren't real boxing. So after they get smashed, that YouTube boxing goes down the drain and we can get a real boxing. No, it's actually going to go up. Their stock is going to go up. It's not going to go down. Buddha Brandon, what's going on? Who Ocho fighting? I don't know. They didn't announce it yet. Makai Willis, what's going on? They didn't. Their brand is actually going to go up. Floyd Mayweather said, "Me boxing Logan Paul. Logan Paul is bigger than any boxer I could box today in a real boxing match." Samuel Currington, what's going on? So this pay-per-view with Floyd Mayweather had better not done more than 1,500,000. So Live Life Real, what's going on? OG Sean the Dawn, what's going on? My brother Edward James back in the super chat once again. He said, one last thing, Blue, salute. I need my blue blood hat. Much love, but I am a hat collector. A hat collector. Okay, I got you, great brother. Inbox me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Pidgey on Mike Tyson, what's going on? I actually went and talked to a guy yesterday. KB Herring, what's going on? Delson Horton, what's going on? Pete Petier, Boston Talk, what's going on? I went to talk to a guy that's going to have a new guy that's going to be doing all my merch yesterday. So I'm waiting for him to get his machine and everything running. Showtime, the guy, what's going on? He's going to have his machine and everything running, and I'll have that out for y'all. So he's going to get everything going by next. He told me next Wednesday he should have more information, and then I'll have it in the links and everything in the chat, so y'all can just click on and go support your boy Blue. Shamar Rasham Shalom, my brother, what's going on, great brother? Where you been at? Steve in Zalaco, what's going on, great brother? Kenneth Pinkney, Pidgeon Mike Tyson, my brother, what's going on? Sean Gibson, what's going on? So yeah, so just be patient with me, and we're doing the website. Matter of fact, my man probably texted me with the website. I forgot about that. Sure did. Yeah, because I'm trying to do the. I'm gonna get my brother so we can do the website. Road Money, Matt Malone, Robert Rich. What's going on? Yeah, I'm waiting for Big Bro Kurt. Where Kurt at? Let's see. My wife said, "How much do I order?" Richie McMorrell. What's going on? Uh, Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, my peoples. So yeah, so I have the merch and stuff for y'all soon. Marlon Batista, what's going on? Texas T346, my brother in the super chat. Canelo not a bigger star than Oscar was. Shaking my head. No, he's not. He's not. But Canelo's a big star. We just general squads. My brother, what's going on? PC Parker Pure. What's going on, great brother? What happened on the White Hole Kavalaskis after that loss? No heart. Yeah, Igis Kavalaskis, man. I want to see him versus Jaron Ennis. He's a big star. It's just today's time. Imagine, I just want y'all to understand, like Texas T346 said. Imagine Oscar De La Hoya, the star he was. Imagine if Oscar De La Hoya, Melrose, what's going on? Imagine Quay Scott, what's going on? Imagine if Oscar De La Hoya had the social media that's available today to these fighters. Imagine Floyd Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya, Sugar Ray Leonard, Pernell Whitaker, Mike Tyson, Roy Jones had the access they have today with social media today. Seen and unseen boxing. What's going on? What boxer has more than a million followers? Did you send me a request? Got you. How many seen and unseen boxing? What's going on? How many boxers today have more? Chris Sehorn, what's going on? You used to have live chat with IB or Punch Drunk Boxing. Uh, you know, I've taught to Punch before. The other dude, I don't know who that is. I've taught Punch before, and he hits me up. I was actually on his show before. But I don't know who the other guy is. St. Louis Mick, my brother in the super chat, he said if he had social media, Oscar would have got buzzed with the and kitchen spoons way sooner. His tag would be that. oh, snap. Oh man, y'all ain't right, man. Clots, what's going on? Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all ain't right, man. Come on, man. Y'all ain't right, man. Unreal, man. LeVar the most, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, salute, my brother Blue. Just wanted to chime in and let you know I'm going with Saunders tomorrow by decision. Do you think he's a live dog? Oh, for sure. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Billy Joe Saunders won the fight. LeVar DeMos is just the thing is, what version of Billy Joe Saunders are we going to get? That's what it boils down to. If we get Billy Joe Saunders that fought David Lemieux, I'm going Billy Joe Saunders. I think that he will win the fight. I would favor him to win the fight. But if we get Billy Joe Saunders that's been fighting these last couple of fights, I can't trust that Billy Joe Saunders. Now no sir, that ain't gonna happen. But I wouldn't be surprised if he won the fight. He has the ability to do it. But is he? I don't know. PCP, aka Pure Dope, my brother in the super chat. Much love to you, great brother. Appreciate you 1,000%. Much love to you, great brother. Billy Joe looked good last fight. No, he looked okay against Martin Murray. He looked okay against Martin Murray. That's not going to beat that version against Martin Murray is not going to beat Canelo Alvarez. He looked okay against Martin Murray. Lil Cheeto, what's going on? Canelo just broke the record for most person in attendance in U.S. tank. And man. Hey, Lil Cheeto, man, I need y'all to stop repeating that stuff that y'all hear. Canelo, that did not break the live gate, the live indoor gate. That did not break Muhammad Ali, Leon Spinks record. No, it did not. Please stop listening to that. Man, they'll tell y'all anything. Y'all take it and run with it. Come on, man. That's a record that's been there since 1978. 1978. Floyd Mayweather didn't even do that. Mike Tyson didn't even do that. Stop listening to everything y'all hear. 1978, Muhammad Ali did it. Now, miraculously, he did it. My brother Pac-Man ATL Tay in the building. What's good with you, Tay? What's good, Tay? So Mike Tyson didn't do it. Sugar Ray Leonard didn't do it. Floyd Mayweather didn't do it. Oscar De La Hoya didn't do it. And they broke pay-per-view records. Mike Tyson broke pay-per-view records. Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson broke pay-per-view records. Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson broke. Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao didn't do it. Now you gonna tell me Canelo fighting Billy Joe Saunders broke the? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Eddie Hearn said that. Come on, man. Come on. Stop listening to him. Come on, man. Manny Pacquiao opened the stadium. You gonna tell me Manny Pacquiao, Canelo Alvarez is the biggest star than Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao opened the stadium, that Cowboy Stadium in Arlington, Texas, and he didn't do that. And there was no social distancing, and there was none of this going on. There was no pandemic, there was no social distancing. You're gonna tell me that miraculously Manny Pacquiao couldn't do it twice, and he fought Mexican fighters there. He fought Margarito there. You're gonna tell me that Manny Pacquiao couldn't do it? Come on, man. Just think about what you're saying before you say it. Mark Fralin, my brother in the super chat. Salute, Big Blue. Stay on their neck, no doubt. The grind don't stop. Alberto Soto, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love to you, great brother. Appreciate you, Mark Fralin. Albert Soto, appreciate y'all. Hey, man. So Manny Pacquiao fought there twice. He ain't do it. Earl Spence, that's his hometown. He fought Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia is just as big of a star maybe just a tad under Canelo Alvarez as far as star power goes in Mexico. And he fought Errol Spence in Errol Spence's backyard, and they didn't do it. So now you're gonna tell me that? Come on, man. A record that's been standing since 1978. Come on, people. Big Rough Boxing. What's going on? Do you know all the fighters that came along since Muhammad Ali fought Leon Spinks in 78? Juan Carmona. He said Mikey is not Canelo. I didn't say he was. I said that he was a tad bit under Canelo as superstardom in Mexico. I didn't say he was Canelo. I said he was a tad bit under him. He ain't that far under him. Mikey is a superstar in his own right. Believe that. Okay. William Old School on that. My brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, do you ever sleep? I don't, bro. That's my issue. I don't. Catch up. It's catching up to me, though. It's all good, though. Bullet Bill, what's going on? Appreciate you, great brother. Hey, smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1K. I don't know where my brother Kurt Anderson is at. Kurt Sugar. Where Kurt Sugar at? And think about this. Now I want y'all to think about this. Hey, Jalen, my brother Tay, I want y'all to think about this. Errol Spence did a bigger gate. Errol Spence and Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis almost did close to Canelo's gate. Errol Spence did a bigger gate than Canelo. But Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders breaks the. Come on, people. Come on. Let's let that sink in. Errol Spence does bigger gates, so that's people in coming in. So now you're gonna tell me that him and Billy Joe Saunders is the fight that everybody wanted to see, more so than him and Triple G. Okay, and get this, the UK fans can't even travel. So I could see if the UK fans traveled, right, and you could say, man, they came in drones. The UK fans traveled for Deontay Wilder. Now, obviously, Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight, it was in a smaller venue, right? And Ricky Hatton Floyd Mayweather was in a smaller venue. But the UK fans traveled. They're not even allowed to travel. They can't even come to the event. So all of these fans are Canelo fans? Come on, people. Really? And Canelo's fought here before. Stop. Dre Finest, my brother in the super chat. Blue, most of them wasn't born in 78. Laughing my butt. Right. They wasn't even born, man. Come on, man. I can see Eddie here. It just did it. This fight is enormous. It just broke Muhammad Ali's record for livest biggest gate indoor. Come on, people. Come on. The sound of that makes it bigger, right? Edgar Gutierrez, what's going on? My brother Edward James back in the super chat. He said Canelo's overhyped. Agree or disagree? Also, his last few fights has been running from the best opposition. He's Duck Charlo and Boo Boo. Yo, for sure. Is he over? Yeah, he's overstated. Yeah, he's overstated because they want Canelo Alvarez to be the face of the sport of boxing, so they're pushing him as such. So I agree. His last few fights, he hasn't been fighting the best opposition. Absolutely not. He clearly avoided Jamal Charlo, who was his mandatory, and he just let it be known he has no interest. Did you see Canelo Alvarez's face when they brought up the possibility of fighting Demetrius Andrade? Did y'all see his face, his facial expression? Did y'all see his face when they brought up fighting Demetrius Andrade? He was like, "Why are you bringing up Demetrius Andrade?" The look, Jalen, it's the look. It's the look. It's the look. They're selling the look. That's what it is. He said he ain't fought nobody. Roja. Unreal. Canelo fought Rocky Fielding, Avenue Durham. Like, let's be real. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes to 1K. If Floyd Mayweather fought Avenue Durham and Rocky Fielding in his prime, can you imagine how that would go over? Right now, if Errol Spence and Deontay Wilder fought Rocky Fielding and Avenue Durham, come on. If Anthony Joshua fought Avenue Durham and Rocky Fielding for a belt, stop. Canelo said, he said he'll fight Charlo and he'll fight David Benavidez. He said he absolutely not fighting Demetrius Andrade. He was like, man, that dude, he said Demetrius Andrade brings nothing to the table. He's just flat out. Then Brian Custer said, what about Demetrius Andrade? He was like, no. What has he done? What does he bring to the table? Does he have a belt? What is he doing? It's like, who is he fighting? He's not fighting anybody. And my thing is this: why'd you fight Avenue Durham, and why'd you fight you fought Caleb Smith? Who did Caleb Smith beat? You fought Avenue Durham. Who did Avenue Durham beat? You fought Rocky Fielding. Who did Rocky Fielding beat? See, these are the follow-up questions that don't get asked. I would have said, okay, so why did you fight Rocky Fielding, Avenue Durham, and Caleb Smith? Who did they beat? Who's the world beaters that Caleb Smith beat? You fought him for the WBA belt. Who did he beat? Who's on his resume that's so huge? BP man, boxing fan Caleb, my brother in Super Chat. That's what I wanted to say, Blue. Canelo have not been sharpening his iron lately, and if he is forced to fight Benavidez soon, he is in trouble. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. Benavidez' defense needs to be sharpened. He gotta clean up his defense, bro. That's not gonna work against his defense. Juan Ortiz said, who did William beat? William who? Who's William? Viva tu vida, live your life, my brother. What's going on? My brother Texas T 346 in the super chat. Blacks gave Oscar full credit back in the day, but if we critical of Canelo, we are hating. Yep, this is a fact. Slim Jim 314, my brother. What's going on? Yeah, who is Williams? He's like, what? Who did Williams beat? I don't want to see Canelo fight Triple G no more. David Zapata, what's going on? Yeah, he needs to fix his defense before he fights. Abdul Karim, what's going on? Entertainment International, what's going on? Now, here we go. So, here's somebody else. Don't do their homework. They had a belt, and Canelo is top dog. He don't have to answer who they fought. Now he gets to ask not anyone else. They had a belt. Avenue Durham had a belt. He did because he didn't have no belt. And Caleb Smith and Rocky Fielding. Rocky Fielding didn't have a belt. It was for a vacant belt. And Caleb Smith had a WBA belt, but who did he beat? Because Demetrius Andre is more accomplished than everybody you just named. He's a 2 division world champion. He's undefeated. So I'm going to ask you again. You said they had a belt. So he has a belt. He had a belt at 160 when Canelo Alvarez could have fought him for undisputed. He chose not to. He chose not to. But he fought Rocky Fielding. He fought Avenue Durham. So please explain to me what is the thought pattern behind that? It was for moving up. I don't care what it was for. You think that moving up to fight Rocky Fielding was a bigger accomplishment than fighting Demetrius Andre for undisputed at middleweight? I'm gonna ask you again. You think fighting Demetrius Andre for undisputed is a lesser accomplishment than moving up and fighting Rocky Fielding for a vacant belt? That's not even the main belt. It was the WBA regular belt. Caleb Smith was the WBA super champion. So he fought Rocky Fielding. But Andre's not 168. But when he was at 160 and Canelo Alvarez had the WBC, the WBA, and the IBF, after he beat Triple G, he only needed to beat Demetrius Andre for the WBO. Why didn't he fight him for undisputed? Please explain that to me. Rocky wasn't a tune-up fight. Rocky was for another division belt. That was a belt at 168 for him to become a 4 division world champion. He's young. Who's young? He's 30 years old. What do you mean he's young? Big rough boxing. What's going on? Entertainment. He said more risk. What was more risk, bro? What are we talking about? Ninja Blaze, what's going on? 30 is young. No. 23, Jerron Ennis. 23, 22, Devin Haney. They're young. Tank Davis is 26. That's young. Juan Carmona, my brother in the super chat. Salute to you, great brother. Why don't they fight each other? He at least unify a decision. Why don't they unify who Andre, Charlo, Benavidez they can fight, also fight each other? I agree with that, but he still was in position where he should have fought them. He was in position that he should have fought Andre for undisputed. He was in position where he should have fought Jamal Charlo, who was his mandatory, and then he fought for the vacant WBC belt as soon as David Benavidez lost it on the scale. So no, no. Ryan Garcia versus Javante Tank Davis. Darius Garraway, what's going on? Jonathan Simon, what's going on? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Get the likes to 1.1K. Who won Haney? Who win? Haney or Tank? I think Devin Haney wins. I think Devin Haney wins that fight. Is Canelo the GOAT? No. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes to 1K. Smash the like button. The big old dog. What's going on, great brother? Canelo's nowhere near the GOAT. Never will be. No, he's not the GOAT. No, he won't come close. So, Canelo's great though. Cornelius the Israelite, what's going on? Like I said, man, Billy Joe Saunders on the mic. My brother Terrence Bailey Sr. What's going on, great brother? Go subscribe to my brother on the mic with Terrence Bailey Sr. Like I said though, like I said, he you can't come in the ring half stepping with Canelo Alvarez though. That's not going to happen. If you Billy Joe Saunders and you're not on your A game, you can see Billy Joe Saunders getting knocked out. If Billy Joe Saunders comes in there, D. Taylor, what's going on? Google NHP natural hair, what's going on? He comes in here and he's not on his A game, Billy Joe Saunders, he could possibly get knocked out. Not even possibly. I think Canelo Alvarez will stop him. I got your hat. Got your hat. I think that Canelo Alvarez will knock him out. Only the Funk, my brother in Super Chat. Peace, Blue. I got Tank winning that match with Haney. Why do you have Devin? Devin is a better pure boxer. Devin is more athletic. He's more fluid. Devin has a high ring IQ, not to say Tank don't. Devin has a longer reach. He knows how to use his reach. Devin is just slicker. Tank Davis could be very flat-footed at times. And Devin takes the sport of boxing 1,000% serious, yearly around, not just when he have a fight on deck or a fight being talked about, you know what I mean? So Devin Haney's discipline, Devin Haney's pure boxing ability, his reach, he can touch Tank from a distance. He could just outbox Tank Davis. We saw Leo Santa Cruz having success with his boxing ability from the outside. He's not nearly as slick as Tank. Yeah, Jalen, they keep bringing me back. The body one, what's going on? Oh, Canelo is serious in this fight. Would I be surprised if Canelo got the knockout? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Would I be surprised if Canelo got the knockout victory? No. No way. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if the moment gets to Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo's been here before. Danier LeBlanc, what's going on? Tank is flat-footed in what regard? He's flat-footed. He's just standing flat-footed. He's not moving around. He's flat-footed. And Devin Haney is more agile. He's on his toes. He's moving around. It's hard to hit a moving target. It's easier to hit a still target. Tank is a still target at times. Now, the Tank that we saw against Jose Pedraza, that was the best version of Gervonta Tank Davis I've seen. The Tank Davis that fought Jose Pedraza, now he has it in him. I'm not saying he don't, but he don't use it. He don't use it. And partially the reason he don't use it is because stamina and conditioning. It exerts a lot of energy to utilize a lot of movement. And that's why he doesn't use it. It's not that he can't, he don't. Said Blue, the Bulls are playing the Celtics tonight. Yeah. And the Bulls, man, they need to get it together, man. They really need to get it together. You see, because Tank was flat-footed against Leo Santa Cruz, Leo Santa Cruz was hitting him with the jab, straight right hand. Renee Masato, what's going on? The Lakers are going to win this. The stage is already set. Lakers got a lot going on, just like the Nets. Both of them better get it together. The Nets and the Lakers. They better pull it together. They both better pull it together. Not looking good for neither one of them. This is not the way you want to go into the playoffs for either one of them. Mr. Tally 140, my brother. Stephen Houston, what's going on? If you're the Lakers or the Nets, you need to sharpen up. This ain't it. Yeah, Jalen, you know him, right? You saw that game last night. Both of them, the Nets and the Lakers. Shout out to Kyle Smith. Yeah. Man, listen. Yeah, you right. You right. Y'all ain't even healthy. You're absolutely right. Hey, first of all, you saw. He said we performing in playoffs. First of all, you saw Anthony Davis perform in one playoff series and one playoffs. Bro, he ain't show up for none of the other playoffs. So let's relax on that. And you ain't even see the Nets, this version of the Nets in the playoffs. So how you gonna say the Nets don't perform in the playoffs? You ain't even see them get there yet, brother. Black Preacher Man, my brother in the super chat once again. Blue, is Canelo best Mexican ever? Your thoughts? Absolutely not. No way, no how. No way, no how. That's my favorite is Juan Marquez. Yeah, I'm sleeping, man. I don't even know why. Oh, there go my brother, the historian. In the super chat, he said, salute to the great brother Curtis Anderson, man. He said, what's up, Blue and family? I got tied up today. I'll see you guys on Monday. Enjoy the fights. Yes, sir, great brother. Yes, sir. Man, I just was yawning, man. I don't even know why. Did I sleep? Good last night? I don't even remember. Said not yet, Blue. He'll get there. No, he won't. Edward James, my brother in the super chat. He said 3 fights you want to see, not Spence Crawford, Mana, Charlo, Boo Boo, Tank versus Gary Russell, Enos versus Russell, the younger one because of their history. You talking about Gary Antoine Russell, right? Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. And Terrence Crawford, Sean Porter, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and Canelo versus Jamal Charlo. Yeah. My all-time favorite boxer is Juan Manuel Marquez from Mexico. As far as the greatest Mexican fighter, I'm sure most people would say more than likely Salvador Sanchez, or they may say you get some. Salvador Sanchez is probably the overwhelming possible favorite, and then Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. But Canelo Alvarez, no. My personal favorite is Juan Manuel Marquez, but historically, I would say, I would have to say the Salvador Sanchez is probably going to be the overwhelming favorite, and Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. There's a lot of great Mexican boxers, but Canelo has a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. So, I don't think so. And as far as my 3 fights, it would be Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. It would be Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford, and it would be Jamal Charlo, Canelo Alvarez. Yeah. Yeah, that would be my 3 fights. HMC3, Steven Lubero. What's going on? Marquez is my favorite too. Yeah, Marquez is my favorite, man. I don't know. I just like his approach. I just like his he never shortchange you, Marlon Marquez. Shout out to Cole Smith, my brother in Super Chat. Your body is telling you something. Treat yourself to a day off. Can't, bro. Can't do it. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Get the likes to 1K. Yeah, I dig what you're saying, Shakato Smith. Sunday. No, Sunday's Mother's Day. Don't look like I'm gonna take no days off this week. Richard D, my brother in the Super Chat. He said Colbert KO Gamboa badly and Devin destroyed Linares. I agree. David Zapata, what's going on? I agree. Will G 313, what's going on? Oliver Balboa, what's going on? Hampton SK9, what's going on, great brother? AO Radio, what's going on? So Danny, what's going on? So my thing is that I do believe that Canelo Alvarez is definitely one of the greats.
We need the keys. Huh? To get the pizza, we need the keys.
Oh, okay.
That's not
okay. Excuse me, my peoples. Canelo Alvarez is definitely one of the greats for sure. Is he the greatest? No, I don't believe he'll be the greatest. Chris Colbert, Richard D is definitely that guy. Justin Rigo, what's going on? Linares giving him a fight. He's going to put up a challenge. He's going to put up resistance for sure. Casio Cardoso, what's going on? Free Smoke, what's going on? Jay Goods, 1226, what's going on? He's going to definitely, Linares is not coming to lay down for sure. But I believe this is going to be a coming out fight for Devin Haney. Yeah, 70 water bottles, man. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. 70 water bottles. Smash that like button, man. I love Diego Corrales. Absolutely, man. Get the likes to 1K. Matter of fact, get the likes to 1.1K. I love Diego Corrales, man. Career cut too short, man. There's just some fighters, man, that careers just cut too short, man. Just too short, man. I mean, everything was cut short for him in that sense, but yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, William on school all day. Say your lady wanted to make sure you was hydrated. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. Sugar Ray Leonard and Pryor, dream fight. Yep. I do have a water filter, man. I got water filter, I got water jars, I got everything, man. It's just that sometimes I forget to bring my water upstairs. That's all. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1.1K, man. Get the likes to 1.1K. My Blue, New York got the best tabloid. Yeah, right. Plus size God is peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Main boxing biker, my brother. What's going on? Yeah, man. Sammy Leva in the super chat. You think Mayweather trying too hard to get some shine from Canelo with the whole Jake Paul? It wasn't a stunt. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all have to understand, like, the press conference and things of that nature, that was strategic, right? But that was strategically done. But as far as the incident that took place, that wasn't scripted. Not on Floyd Mayweather's part, right? That was just Jake Paul, ad-libbing, and he did what he did, and it went viral. Just is what it is. You know what I mean? It had nothing to do with it. Wasn't staged or anything of that nature. It just is what it is. Jake Paul is Jake Paul. It's just like when Jake Paul did that with he's been doing it. Uh 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 Plus size guys is not rich though. She is now. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. All right, the Tiger's not wrenched up. There you go. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. Dimitri P. Rock. It's okay, man. Um, he beat, when he beat Danny Jacobs, that was his, greatest moment. You know what I mean? But that was it, man. He when the last time he fought? Yeah, great brother William Old School on that, man. Brother Batman in the building. John Page, what's going on with you, great brother? It's a good name. It's to come out. He only 22. Oh, that's great. William Old School all day, man. That's great, bro. Salute to my brother William Old School all day. Hey, it's a coming out party because he only 22 years old. He getting ready to face a vet at 22 years old. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna put on a showcase performance. He only 22. So what we expect from a 22-year-old dude facing a 3-division world champion? That speaks volumes. New World Era Music Group LLC, what's going on? That speaks volumes for a young fighter. If he could come out and dominate a 3-division world champion, yeah, and I'm not saying Jorge Linares is the same guy he was way back when. No, we know that. But this is still a coming out party for his skill set. No matter how old you are, you still can compete. I mean, we see that with Bernard Hopkins, Floyd Mayweather, and greats of the past, right? Even Roy Jones that came Roy Jones that was seen to be far past his prime. He took on Trinidad, and Trinidad couldn't do nothing with him, right? Roy Jones was getting knocked out. Roy Jones got knocked out by lesser opponents. Trinidad still couldn't do nothing with him. Jorge Linares is only 35 years old. And he still, he still could sling him. Now he went up in weight, and that didn't work out. Look what Jorge Linares just did with Lomachenko. He still put up a valiant effort against Lomachenko. He dropped Lomachenko. He still put up a valiant effort against Lomachenko. Right? That Lomachenko fight was just in 2018, just 3 years ago. My brother John Page Batman. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't that long ago. I'm not saying he's still the same guy he once was. You know what I mean? 5, 6 years ago. No, that's not the same Jorge Linares. But for Devin Haney at 22 years old to take on a 3-division world champion, that's a slick boxer at 35 years old. I mean, we can't overlook Jorge Linares, man. This dude still got some juice in the tank. So Arturo Salcedo, what's going on? So if he go in there and completely outclasses Jorge Linares, that speaks volumes for a young fighter. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a coming out party for him. Because his confidence is only going to soar after that. His confidence, Bowser C, what's going on? His confidence is just gonna soar. You know what I mean? That speaks volumes. We gotta take that into consideration. Dude is young, man. He's young. This dude is 22 years of age, man. There's some fighters ain't even turned pro yet at 22. He had the belt for since 2019. He had the belt for 2 years. But we can't count that though. We can't say he had the belt for 2 years because we had a whole year off of boxing. So when he won the belt, then look what took place. Richard D, brother, back in the super chat. Bat Billy, punch don't got no on you, a Gary voice. Bat Billy punch don't got no F on you. F. Bat Billy punch don't got no F you on a Gary voice. I don't know. I don't understand what you said, Richard D. Robert Benavidez, what's going on south side of Texas? I don't understand what you said, great brother. Jermaine Bean, my brother in the super chat, winning by TKO from Guadalajara, Mexico. Saul from Guadalajara, Mexico. Yeah, I didn't understand what he was trying to say, man. I was trying to make it out. He said he quit against Loma. Who? Linares? Oh, man, he put up a valiant effort. Dago 619 Cali Factor. What's going on? Egua Arellano. What's going on? He dropped Linares. He put on a great performance. I mean, he dropped Lomachenko from Guadalajara, Mexico. Dwayne Russell. What's going on, great brother? We got to keep in mind the brother's young, man. He only 22. The Boxing Creed 215. What's going on? Yeah, smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1.1K, man. Yeah, he a champion, but he's only 22, and he didn't get to build on his championship status because he won it in 2019, and then look what happened in 2020. At 21 years old. We got to keep that in mind. He didn't have the normal circumstances everybody else did at 21 when they won the world championship. We got to keep that in mind. We're just going to overlook the fact that we went into a global pandemic. Nobody got to do nothing. Everybody had to sit still. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K, my peoples. Smash the like button. Frank J. LG, what's going on, great brother? Smash that like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. My brother Duke, what's going on with you, great brother? Where you been at? Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? Darlin James, what's going on, great brothers? I'm gonna do a fight prediction video to after this. Y'all will see it after this. After this, we're gonna do a fight prediction. Boom. But smash that like button, man. Get the real Jew Shalom. What's going on? Get the likes up to 1.1K. Big homie, man. It was PBC doing it was big homie, man. What is PBC doing? What is PBC doing? I don't know, man. I don't know what the PBC Fox need to announce their card. Hey, let me tell you this too. They're gonna have a Juneteenth date for Jamal Charlo, June 19th. Right? Now we just had this lineup, right? With Andrew Ruiz and Chris Arreola for Cinco de Mayo weekend, right? The entire lineup was all Mexican fighters, right? Now we're gonna go into Juneteenth weekend with Jamal Charlo, right? And there's only two. There's only two boxes on there. That's Jamal Charlo and what's his name? Aleem. And Aleem is not even going to be on televised. Consolidated planning. What's going on? Casual Basket, my brother. What's going on? Did y'all just listen to what I just told y'all? According to the lineup, the undercard, there's only going to be two boxes on there. Nitty G, what's going on, great brother? Cotto Marquez supposed to be boxing, I think, sometime in June. Y'all heard that? Right? Just think about that. Rasheed Rock, what's going on? They don't look at it as right. Clearly. Ethan Means, what's going on? Clearly, right? Jonathan Simon, my brother in Super Chat. What's up, Blue? Love the chat. I follow you and Kurt every day. Prime Sweet Pea versus Prime Aaron Pryor. I'm going Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker, man. Pernell Whitaker. Hampton Ski 9, my great brother. You gotta you see the Hampton Ski 9, you see the little money symbol in the right hand corner, the little money symbol. You click on the little money symbol, right? And when you click on the little money symbol, right, you just follow the steps right there, and it'll give you you click on that little money symbol, and it'll give you. You just follow the steps, and then that's how you do super chats. Or you could send me you could do it by Cash App. Or you could do it by Cash App. But you see a little money symbol in the bottom right hand corner, I believe. You clicked on that, and then you just follow the steps, and then it'll explain, to break it down to you. Real Jew Shalom, my brother in the super chat. He said, "What is the PBC doing? Because Canelo got the house out. It is true. Tio also fighting on Juneteenth." No, Tio is fighting June. Oh, he is. Yeah, he is. He is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. John Page, man. Hey, man. When I saw that, so it's essentially only going to be how. Jonathan Simon said, "Am I doing a pre-fight show?" No, I do a post-fight show though. I'm gonna do a post-fight show. I'm not gonna do a pre-fight show. I used to do the I started doing the live commentary, breaking it down, and then everybody started doing it. Man, Stephen Libero, what's going on? Do I think Cambos could beat Teofimo? No. Can he? Yes. Will he? No. Uh, and so yeah, I don't know what Fox, PBC, they need to do their card, announce it. Uh, I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, I started doing it. Then everybody started doing it. Then I just rather do the post fight, and I can enjoy the fight. I can actually watch the fight and enjoy the actual fight. You know what I mean? A-Taz Boxing, what's going on? What is that title? What is what title? What is what title? What is what title? Roja, what's going on? So now, title of the stream, I don't know what it say. I don't know. What do it say? What does it say? So, my thing is this, right? Is that we got to look at it from a standpoint and say, we had a all they highlighted the Cinco de Mayo card, and they represented it. Cool. Saracena crate, what's going on? Right? They highlighted, represented it. Cool. So now we get the Juneteenth card, and nobody's on it. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes to 1.1K. Don't just moonlight. Don't just sit there. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. We got 500 people still here. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in the house. Get the likes all the way up. Jamal Wright, what's going on, great brother? Get the likes up. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. We should have been at 1.1K. Smash the like button. Let's work. Jack T, what's going on, great brother? So yeah, I don't understand that, man. Get the likes all the way up. David H, what's going on? Yeah, man, get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Joe Van Webster, what's going on, great brother? Blessings to you. Yeah, smash the like button, man. So yeah, so I'll have my fight prediction video dropping in a second, so y'all can see that. It's going to be an entertaining weekend of boxing. I'm truly engaged in this fight now, especially since Canelo Alvarez, he stated that he would give Sylvester Shaman in 2011. What's going on, great brother? He stated that he'll give Billy Joe Saunders, he's going to give Billy Joe Saunders the 24-foot ring. He says he can have whatever size ring he so choose. So he said he's going to give him the 24. Anonymous one, what's going on? He said he's going to give him the 24-foot ring. So we got to see how that plays out, right? That's going to be interesting because obviously the fact that Canelo Alvarez asked for an 18-foot ring, right, shows that obviously he understands that Billy Joe Saunders' strong point is going to be his legs, right, utilizing the ring. You understand what I'm saying? He knows obviously that's going to be his strong point. So with that said, Billy Joe Saunders, we're gonna have to see if he could utilize that ring, because doing all of this and asking for the ring size to be bigger and things of that nature, yeah, it's you trying to, Aaron Howard's going on. Yeah, it's you trying to, obviously, mess around with Canelo. Justin Hawkins, what's going on? But if you can't utilize it to your advantage, essentially, and be effective, right? It's going to boil down to being pointless. And on top of that, right, moving forward, let's say, see, there's Billy Joe Saunders could have a good loss and a bad loss, right? He could have a great showing. Sean Porter had a great showing against Errol Spence, right? I mean, a loss is a loss is a loss, but the outing against Errol Spence, it actually bolstered Sean Porter's profile because it wasn't expected, right? So he can actually have a good loss against Canelo Alvarez. He can actually have a good loss against Canelo Alvarez. But if he goes in there, doesn't utilize the ring, right, is not effective in doing anything, Erislandy Lara, see, he hopefully he learned, if you Billy Joe Saunders, hopefully he learned from Erislandy Lara. Right? Hopefully he learns from Erislandy Lara. Because Erislandy Lara, he didn't have to utilize as much movement as he did. Aaron Butler 262, what's going on? Yeah, I'm excited for this fight as well. But he utilized too much movement, unnecessary movement. Erislandy Lara did. He didn't have to use all of that. He could have separated himself clearly. He didn't clearly separate himself. He started using unnecessary movement. The crowd started booing. Canelo Alvarez started getting frustrated, and that's what happened. Right? But again, that was another good loss, if there's such a thing, because the people was like, "Oh, Erislandy Lara, yeah, he's the real deal. He's the real deal." Right? Like Sean Porter. Sean Porter's the real deal. But if he goes in there and he does what Caleb Smith did, nobody's interested to see Caleb Smith box no more. Nobody. Nobody's interested in seeing Sergey Kovalev box no more. Nobody's interested in seeing Avni Udiran box no more. Because they didn't assert themselves. They don't even look like they tried to win the fight. They didn't even look like they tried to win the fight. Right? So here, smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. So, when you look at it from that standpoint, and you got to say to yourself, if Billy Joe Saunders comes in there and he did all of this, he gets the ring that he's looking for, and he stands in the pocket, don't let his hands go, and lets Canelo like, all right, so then nobody's gonna want to see you fight moving forward. Yeah, he could get fights in the UK because the UK they support their fighters wholeheartedly. So he gonna get fights in the UK. But for the most part, nobody's gonna want to see Billy Joe Saunders fight. If he don't come in there and put in a valiant effort, nobody gonna want to see Billy Joe Saunders boxing no more. Nobody's gonna want to see him box no more. So he gonna have to come in there, even in a losing effort, put up a valiant effort. Boo Robinson, what's going on? What's going on, Boo Robinson? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash that like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. So, like I said, he gonna have to come in there and put up, a performance like he did against David Lemieux. He gonna have to stick to the game plan, not get flustered. Use what he does best, his boxing ability. He's a southpaw. He has power. He has power in both hands. Now, is he Deontay Wilder? No. Is he going to go in there and knock out Canelo Alvarez one punch? I mean, anything's possible, but Pigeon Mike Tyson said Canelo isn't David Lemieux. You don't have to be David Lemieux. His feet are like David Lemieux's. Todd's Boxing. I'm going to have my prediction video up later on. B-Rad Boxing, what's going on? Billy Joe Saunders either going to do amazing or... Yeah, no, he could have an in-between. He could have a great out. Poke Fanatic, what's going on? He could have a great out in that, he just come up. Canelo's a great fighter. So he could have a great outing and just not win the fight. You know what I mean? He could look good and be like, man, Canelo was just a better fighter, but Billy Joe looked good. That's a possibility. That's a strong possibility, man. Canelo was the better fighter, but Billy looked good, man. Freddie Melendez, what's going on? Because Canelo is that great of a fighter. Rosal, what's going on? But Billy gonna have to, he gonna have to be on his P's and Q's, and you can't make mistakes against Canelo Alvarez. You can't do it. You can't do it. It's like Floyd Mayweather. You can't make mistakes against Floyd Mayweather. You can't make mistakes against Canelo. You can't make mistakes against Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Lomachenko. You can't make mistakes against those guys, man, because they're gonna capitalize on it. They absolutely, because they are technicians. You understand? They notice and see everything. The slightest mistake you make, they own it. They own it. So smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash that like button. But yeah, let me get up off here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, showing your boy Blue love. On Monday, we'll be back on as usual. We'll be back on 5 o'clock. Hopefully, we'll have our special guest on Monday. Hopefully that pans out. So make sure y'all smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1.1K. Support the channel, support the grind. Appreciate y'all 1,000%. Much love to y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all we got for y'all. Jay Lynn talking about who. You got to see them when they come on, Queen. You got to see them when they come on. Peace and blessings to y'all. Have a great weekend. Look out for the post-fight live show. I'll probably do a live show post-fight. And look out for my predictions. So we'll be having all that coming soon. Peace, blessings to y'all. Enjoy the weekend. Much love to y'all. Peace.